go.
Yeah, I don't have the knee strength to be able to walk fast anymore.
So,
you respect
gangster.
me for getting ran over.
What's
You know where my sister is?
Sleeping. Why?
Oh, easy, Silas.
Yeah, she's not going to be around.
Easy. Did you figure out if those ropes work for something?
I don't know.
What
I
up,
gave them to
kid?
Huey, but apparently you can buy them in
You called
Chumash.
me?
Buy them in Chumash
Yeah, I
as
said
well?
if you're a bat.
I am now, big dog. Is that you in the alley over there?
No.
Sure it's not. Oh my god, crazy. Crazy. The driver looks like Monkey. What? Do you have a son? Oh my god, and he's on the phone as well?
Oh.
What a coinky dink.
Oh,
That's
that
just
car's been
unnecessary.
nicked. He's already fallen in love with that.
Luke,
Hold on.
Buster, get
Move
in.
out the way. Out the
We're having a
way.
chat quick.
Clear the area.
Quick chat back 5 minutes. I got a fart
Startling
coming
getting
as
in
well.
the car.
Fuck that shopping, surely. Alright, talk, bitch. Just for context and like the nil shit and all that. Hang on, I've got an issue here.
I wasn't awake.
Which one
mate.
of us? So,
I wasn't awake when it happened.
Sorry, I had a really issue here.
Monkey, I'll explain the context to you. Mr. K basically took over all the things, most of the businesses in the city. Neil went to MRPD, made a statement. Raven told him not to. He still did. And then he text messaged yesterday. He only found out yesterday that it was there was a court case for it. But he text messaged that he was going to court and he was testifying against Mr. K. I told him not to. He didn't go. Like, I kind of talked him out of it, but I got bylawed him because he didn't tell us. He still went down to MRPD and spoke to the cops about it. So I beat him and I put him in the ICU. Get him out of going court. The only way that I could see that it would happen. Right,
Who are
now
you
Luke-
telling right now? I thought
I'm
Luke
telling
knew
you.
about this.
I
well,
do know about
Luke
it.
wasn't. Luke does know about it, but he
I
wasn't
wasn't
awake.
there.
So
I wasn't
explained it.
awake to do it. You know, I woke up after and then found out and then was kind of annoyed about
Yeah,
it.
I'm confused about what you're saying right now, Buster, because you've already told me, and if Luke already knows...
Well, you asked me to fucking TLDR it to you, so I did.
No, I was talking to Luke about just fucking,
okay.
like,
All right, go
talk,
on, Luke.
and then you just started spilling, so...
Bro, what am I talking about? The fact
I'll make it
bylaw,
easier.
bro.
I'll make it easier, right? So this shit has to get sorted. People are going to lose trust in Neil and all that cool, whatever.
Yeah.
Me personally, and I think a few other people don't want to kick Neil out because of history and he's good people and this, that, and the third. Sure, thirdly or fourthly, whatever point I'm on, the stupidest possible thing he could have done while being part of an MC. So the bylaw that has happened or whatever, or the punishment or the getting him out of court, whatever the fuck's happened already, I don't believe is good enough. Kicking him down to hang around or prospect, I don't believe is good enough. I've already said, I think it needs to be harsh. Like I'm talking about take a fucking body part type harsh. For anyone to get any kind of like, okay, he's done his dues, like he's learned his lesson type shit. And 7th or 8thly or whatever point I'm on now, comparing him to Lucas, if that's what you did, is fucking stupid.
I didn't compare him to Lucas. I compared him to the same situation of somebody going and speaking to the cops, which is what Lucas did willingly, which is exactly what Neil did. He willingly went and spoke to the cops.
Yeah.
That's all I compared it to, that it's both the same thing.
Why was that comparison made? Like, that's what I don't understand.
I don't even fucking remember, bro. I don't even remember. It was, he's gone to speak to the cops willingly and gave a statement. right? Without any of us knowing about it, and obviously we found out after, right? Whatever. Same thing is what happened with Lucas. Lucas willingly went down to MRPD, gave them information on things, and then we didn't find out till after. That's the comparison of that it's the same thing that happened there. I'm not saying he's Lucas, he's nowhere fucking there. Right? So wherever that came from is completely fucking bullshit, because that's not what I'm comparing him to. I compared it to the same situation, right? Obviously it's not the same situation, but it's the same as in they have both willingly gone and spoke to the cops, you know?
No, bro, I get it. I just don't know. Like, there's
That
got
was
to be
the only
more to
comparison
it.
that was
Do you know
made.
what I mean? Because there's no way you just at this point, right? You've just said two people have done the same thing. Like, there's no point. Why have you made that comparison? Do you know what I mean? There has to be more to it.
It was
for
because
to make any
it was
sense.
because I was saying that I wanted to change the bylaw, and the bylaw I wanted to change was that, and I want to make it harsher. I want it to be a blood out.
Okay,
I
yeah,
can't
see, that
have
makes more
someone
sense.
I can't have someone in a 1% MC that is like that has snitched before.
Yeah, I get you.
I don't think
I
it
get
can
you.
be. So that's what I was saying. I was saying more of like, if I want to change the bylaw, blah, 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 Lucas is a perfect example of when I did exactly what Buster did, but I should have kicked him out for what he did. Obviously, we ended up kicking him out for different reasons, but I should have kicked him out for what he did. So I'm saying, as much as I love Neil, and I don't want to kick Neil out, for what he did, he deserves to get kicked out, in my opinion. That's like the whole thing. I want to change that bylaw to that, to kicking someone out.
With like time gone by and you to like think about it a little bit, are you still on that opinion?
Yes.
Okay. Here's the thing, bro. Like, I can't argue with you. Here's the thing. Like, I genuinely can't argue with you or I agree with you. But then I'm also, like, I'm 50-50. Like, I could go either way. Like, as long as there's a punishment that is, like, whatever you could think is, like, the harshest punishment, that, like, I'm talking about dismembering a person, bro. Not just fucking put him in ICU. Like, I'm talking about taking an arm or a leg or a tongue or an ear. Not that. It is too small. I need something bigger.
Yeah. I get you, but at the same time, like,
it comes down to, right? Like, it comes down to, is the punishment of taking a body part enough? That's literally what it comes down to.
I think even if we take a body part and that guy was just, and even if it wasn't Neil, anyone, if anyone was to still like lose a body part, whatever, there's still being a known person that spoke to the cops and gave them information that's wearing our 1% patch, and he's wearing our patch on their back. I don't think anyone that spoke to the cops, especially, just imagine, obviously no one gives a fuck about what cops think, right? But imagine the cop that Neil has gave information to, and
you don't need to explain. You don't need to explain it to me. I get it.
Yeah,
like,
so
that's
why I just think there is no punishment that is sufficient enough for someone speaking to the cops other than blooding them out and them no longer being in the club. I think that is the only sufficient punishment. And obviously, I love Neil, and do I want to kick Neil out? No, I don't. I don't. I wish it wasn't Neil that did it, but unfortunately it is, and I can't just let him be and like let him have a pass just because it's Neil. You know, we can't do that. It's the same as if you went and spoke to the cops, Monkey. As much as I love you and as great as you are, unfortunately, I can't let you pass just because you're Monkey.
Yes, you would.
You know what I'm saying? I
did at one point, and I changed the bylaw straight away.
Fuck off.
I did.
Fuck off. Shut up. Fuck off, man.
Yes.
Why do I speak to cops?
Nobody ever fucking noticed, so I covered for you.
When did I ever speak to cops?
You were telling, I don't know, it's something about some like weed grows or some shit. Like, it was kind of funny. It was just like some fucking brain shit.
Bro, that shit don't count. That's like some SPS bullshit.
I know.
That shit
People
don't
were
count,
fucking
bro.
saying
Fuck
shit
off.
though, and I was like, I'm just changing that shit.
But yeah, that's more what I was saying. I was saying that I think, unfortunately, as much as I love the guy, he has to be blooded out, and we need to change that bylaw. And if we was to change the bylaw right now, I don't think we can then keep him in the club and then just be like, yeah, but you've already served your punishment, you know, whatever, and then keep him in the
Okay, so
club, and then someone in the
thoughts?
future breaks that same rule, and then it's, yeah, but Neil broke the rule, and Neil spoke to cops, and Neil is whatever. Neil didn't.
Okay, so hear me out though.
Neil's still here, you know?
Hear me out. So in terms of like the Constitution bylaws and all that, his crime he's already been punished for. I haven't even read the bylaws.
Yeah,
that is the case, right?
He broke like 4 bylaws, and all of them were severe beating or something like that, and they gave them a severe beating.
So, like, I'm in such a weird position. It's like I agree with you, Luke. Like I do. Like the whole,
I mean, it's the same with me. I agree. Hold on.
Like the whole like 1% MC thing, right? Like I agree with you wholeheartedly, but I didn't know the bylaws were that.
Yeah.
In theory, like in my opinion, the bylaws be like you snitch to the cops, you're out type shit. No ifs, buts, or maybes.
Yeah.
But if you're in Neil's position, right? Let's say he's like a proper bookworm and all that shit. He's gone through the Constitution, he's gone through all the bylaws. He's done the crime, he's done his punishment. Why are we kicking him out? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like
as much as bro, it's kind of it's one of them weird ones. Like I'm kind of like trying to save him.
It's like
it's not even double jeopardy. It's he's done the crime. He's done the time for that crime.
I know. I don't know. I just can't have it. In my opinion, I can't have it. I can't have someone in the club and us now after this meeting go down a full 1% mentality route and then just have someone in the club that snitched. I just can't. To me, it's not on. No matter whether he served his punishment or not, I just don't think it's on. And then like, you know, it's more just going down a 1% mentality and building it on like a broken foundation.
That's what I'm saying. The foundation is broken already.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if we want to go down the 1% mentality, we need to patch all of foundation up first, and then start building on it. And I feel like if we keep Neil in as a patch member, or even as in the club, after we've known he snitched, I think no matter what we build on top of that foundation, it's always going to be cracked, and it's going to have that Neil crack in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My counterpoint would be...
Everyone just wants to save Neil. I love Neil. Like, I don't want to kick him out, man, but I have to.
Bro, here's the thing, bro. It's such dog shit timing as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
That, like, bro, we were literally about to have the meeting today.
Yeah.
About 1%. If you do any dumb shit, that's enough. We've had enough.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't a thing anymore. I ain't gonna rock it. Right? It's such dog shit timing.
Yeah.
So the line was going to be drawn after this charge. Anything after that, you're fucked.
Yeah.
So it's that he's done it before, right? So in theory, Loki could slide. Do you know what I mean? The same way that, like, again, bro, don't get... We've had our chat. We've had our heart-to-heart about shit, right? Like, don't get defensive. You pussied out of the fight for the supply, whatever the fuck it was, right? Should you still be Sergeant at Arms?
Are you asking me that question?
No, of course not. Like, well, I mean, I am, right? But I know the answer. You know the answer. You are Sergeant at Arms, and you will be Sergeant at Arms. But that's for you to not take that fight. That wasn't 1%. That wasn't MC mentality. Like, obviously, it's got nowhere near the severity of Neil shit.
Yeah.
But it's down the same road. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My point being, the line was to be put today. Like, enough is enough. He's done it before today.
Right.
So, like, everything before this line today is the foundations are cracked. Today is when the foundation is new. New foundation, strong as fuck, 1% MC.
Yeah,
Do you get what I'm saying?
But how does he come back? How does he come back and build on it? Because he snitched, he's now done his punishment. So us taking an arm, doing whatever,
No.
can't happen.
Yeah.
You know, so he's had his punishment. He's been in the ICU. He comes back as a patch member. He's wearing the 1% cut. He's wearing our patch on his back, and half of our members don't even trust him.
The same way Matt came into the club, you didn't trust him, but you don't trust.
Right, but that's
like Neil has now lost. Yeah, but it's not because he was a hang around. Well, I mean, we send him back to hang around. Take his arm, send him back to hang around, start again, bitch. Earn our trust. It's a weird one, bro. I could throw everything out the window and be like, Luke, I agree with you. Just kick the gun out. But then we can all look back at ourselves and said we haven't upheld the name of Havoc or MC or 1% at all either. So why are we playing different rules for Neil than ourselves?
Yeah, I'm not doing it as a way of I like shooting people. I want to shoot him. Right, as much as people might think that that's what it is, and I'm pushing this narrative of I want to kill Neil and get rid of Neil.
Not at all, bro. Like I said, I agree with you.
Obviously, that's not what it is. I just think straight up, if we're gonna go down this 1% mentality, this is how a 1% MC should think, and I think no matter what 1% mentality we go down, you can't have a snitch in your club, whether he's done it 10 years ago or now. In my opinion, you just can't. I can't have that. In my opinion, but at the same time, it like
depends how
maybe I'm
strict
the
you
only person.
with...
Maybe I'm the only person that thinks like that, and other people are like, yeah, maybe they will be able to start trusting him in the future. Like maybe I'll get a little bit of trust for him, but I'll never fully trust him. I'll never be able to give him full information on our club. Never. And he's going to be a patch member, so he's going to have earned, in the opinions of everyone, he's going to have earned the respect and
no, not at all.
The ability.
No, because if he goes back to hang around, there's no giving that people like. That's what I'm saying. If he can never earn the trust of people back again, he will never become a patch member because he won't have the votes. It's like if he's a hang around for fucking a year, bro, and you still hold that grudge, you don't know amongst some other people, he never gets patch member. Like that's the point of it, right?
Right. And is that sufficient enough for the crime?
I mean, in theory, the ICU trip's efficient enough for the crime.
Yeah.
In terms of what's written in quote unquote law.
Yeah. So
that's the problem.
I'm not saying look into the future, but like, yeah, exactly. That's obviously I woke up, right, and when I woke up, I found out what happened, right, and obviously I wasn't very happy about it because I thought he should have been blooded out. I went and spoke. Well, Hallie went and spoke to Buster on her own accord and pulled Buster aside. Then I walked over, assuming it was probably going to be about the same conversation, and wasn't pushed away, right. I then listened to what Hallie had to say to Buster and all of that and see what Buster's responses was. And then when Hallie kind of started to go silent a little bit, I then started speaking up and saying my piece. Then I said my piece, and obviously, Hallie obviously agreed with my piece. Obviously, Hallie's not amazing at saying specific words and whatever. So obviously I said all my bit. Where am I going? Where was I going with that?
Yeah, I don't know, but hurry up, it's church.
I don't know, but like the entire thing was probably I was gonna come to this church and I was probably gonna put it up as a vote.
So that was literally my end of conversation. That you get all your points out right about what you're gonna do normally, Buster, and then literally just put it to a whole club vote.
Yeah.
Like kick him out or not? You put it on the table, you say blood him out or take his arm and send him back to hang around. And then you start off with someone like a Matt, right, who in theory should vote blood him out.
Yeah.
So people aren't just
Matt's
following...
the prospect, though, that's the problem.
Fuck it, bro, it's a whole club thing.
Yeah.
It's a whole club thing. Everyone needs to trust him if there's even a pew pair of chance that he comes back.
Mm-hmm.
So you give it to Matt, you say, look, don't be a pussy about it. Vote how you want to vote. And he should, like I'm 90% sure he votes blood him out.
Yeah.
If you can't do that, go Luke first, and you say blood him out because that's how you feel.
Yeah,
right, and then that way people can't be sheep about it.
Yeah, I just think that people are just going to vote, like, keep him in the club or whatever, just because it's Neil. But I feel like a lot of people agree with the point of if someone is to speak to the cops, we kick them out. I think a lot of people agree with that point. But I think just because it's Neil, no one wants to do it. You know?
Yeah, I get you.
I feel like it's just because it's Neil. If we had a brand new prospect that we barely knew, or like a brand new patch member that's been around for 2 months, whatever, and he's done it, I feel like we'd all just be jumping on the bandwagon to just kick him out. But because Neil's been around for over a year, whatever, then we're just not. And I get it because I love Neil to bits and I don't want to kick him out. I love the guy. I know he didn't try to do it with any malicious intent. I know that for a fact. But I just feel like we just have to stand on it at that point. Unfortunately, he spoke to the cops. He's a great guy. I love the guy. But he has spoke to the cops.
Give us a couple more minutes.
But it's also a thing of, like it's not... Bro, this is tough, bro. Because you're right. But that's on like a morals thing. That, like, I agree with wholeheartedly. But like I said, you look at the bylaws, that's not the case. And the bylaws and the laws and shit is how the club runs.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, like, I think the bylaws are wrong.
Yeah. So,
but bro,
right,
take it for instance, right?
Sorry, we changed that bylaw and we changed it to blooding out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if everyone agrees with changing that bylaw and we change the bylaw to blooding out, right? Then it is what it is.
I don't think people agree. I think we just change it anyway.
Right. We change it to blooding out, right? And then we let Neil off with what he's done. We take his arm or we make him a hang-around, whatever, right?
Both, but yeah.
Yeah, whatever. In the future, obviously I'm not saying it's a good excuse, but what if someone else does it and then just says that, but Neil did it, and Neil's just lost his arm for it. Neil didn't get blooded out. That's just because you know Neil. It's just because Neil's been here for 2 years. And they've only been here for 5 months.
I'd turn it around and say we made it very clear that we changed the bylaw when it happened to be worse than what it was. Like, we fixed our mistake as a club of having the bylaw too little. We upped it. We even did more than what the bylaw said, 2-0.
Right. And is the doing more than what the bylaw said to Neil? But we did more but kept him in the club when really we could have done more and just blooded him out. You know? Or is it just because it's Neil? Does that make sense?
Yeah. Bro, it 100% lies a little bit because it's Neil. But then it also lies on the other factors as well. Do you know what I mean? Bro, let's say on some dumb shit you woke up one day and you're like, fuck it. I want to piss around. I want to go... For me, for instance, right, there's every chance in this world I go to a race, I notice that cops don't turn up to races very often. I anonymously 911 say the race starts here. Am I getting blooded out for that? Do you know what I mean? It's one of them ones. Like, I could have looked at the bylaws saying it's just a severe beating. I'm like, fuck it, I'll cop a severe beating. So I'll do it. Do you know what I mean? But then you turn around to me and said, nah, you snitched. I morally think you should be blooded out. But I've read the bylaw. It says I just get a severe beating. Why are you blooding me out?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, but then that also doesn't come with the taking his arm, making him back hang around either. You know, because he could say the same thing. He's only done this. He's looked at the bylaw. It says severe beating. Why are you taking my arm? Why are you putting me down to hang around? It says severe beating.
Yeah, and then the fucking VP or president turns around and says, tough shit, it's my club. If you don't like it, fuck off.
But we could do the
same. And then I'd say, okay, Mr. President or Vice President, you're right. Take my arm or I'll fuck off.
It puts me in a hard place because it was my intention to put up the vote for him being blooded out and explain my reasons why I think he should be blooded
I think
out.
the vote still goes up. I think the vote still goes up, and I think you vote how you truly feel, which I do believe is just going to be kick him out.
Yeah.
And you're not wrong for that. Like, you're not.
I feel like people think I am though.
That sounds like a you problem. Because I don't. I don't think Buster does either.
Oh, I'm voting to blood him out. From a 1% point of view, like we have to do it. As a friend, I wouldn't, but as a 1% point of view, and I want this club to be 1%, I'm doing it.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think I'm voting to blood him out as well. Just because it's the right thing to do, but I'm
It's going to be
trying
a
to
shock
fight
to a
his
lot of
corner a
people.
bit.
Yeah, because I love the guy. I'm not just making an excuse to get rid of someone. I'm not just making an excuse just to shoot someone. I'm not doing it. I love Neil to
No
bits.
one's saying you. No one's saying
It's
you
just,
are, bro. We've
it's
just said
that's
in the
what it
car, all
is.
three
It
of us,
just,
we agree.
You know, it's just that's my opinion, and that's if we are gonna go down that 1% mentality, we have to stand on business. And I feel like this is business
Alright, leave
that we
the
are standing on.
Let's go to church, bro. I'm not trying to have people wait 20 minutes for us. Do your normal church at the end. Bring this up. Everyone can say their piece, and then we vote it at the end. Go for someone, like, ask their vote, like yay or nay. Go around the table type shit. Ask someone you're pretty sure that's gonna vote to blood him out first, so no one can be sheep about keeping. If anything, put your vote in first, Buster. If you're gonna vote to blood him out.
Buster, are you gonna mention the vote?
No, do you want to bring it up? Because like you wanted to bring it up, so.
It's gonna look better if
Or
you
do you
bring
want
it
me
up,
to do it?
Buster. I'll keep it a buck.
I'll bring it. Okay, I'll
Yeah,
bring it
because
up then.
everyone's just gonna think it's I just hate Neil and I just want to get rid of him.
Yeah.
Let people say their piece though. Like, if they want to defend Neil, let them defend Neil. If they want to be like, nah, he needs to go, then it is what it is. But do your normal church first. Leave that at the end. I'm gonna be honest. The start of this church, I'm going for a smoke. So don't ask me anything.
All right. I'm not going to ask anyone anything. I'm just explaining everything.
Just fuck it. Just drag me around if I need to be. Yeah, magic. I'll be back soon.
He does not.
Oh,
Let's go,
shit.
gangsters.
What is good?
Sorry, gangster.
What the fuck happened to you two? Like limping?
She
Yeah.
blew up.
Bro.
Our Ava blew up yesterday.
Oh.
Raven, apologies
What?
for Raven things.
Yeah,
What's going on with you?
Oh, showers. I'm warming up.
Trail,
It was raining.
trail of Oreos. Why are the Oreos? What the fuck? Juan.
He left his name under the deer head.
He's a,
Who the fuck is one?
he's a friend,
friend.
of ours.
Does he
He
like
stole our
Oreos?
Oreos.
He stole all our Oreos. He replaced them, but
Not
clearly
these
he's
ones.
being a shit.
Yeah, I've still
All
got
right.
one though.
Is everybody here?
I believe so.
Is there anyone that's missing?
I know
Apart from Huey, I know that he probably won't be around at this point. Right. I'm not going to go in the other room because I don't think we'll all fit in there at the moment.
Yeah.
So basically, this church had to be called purely because we feel, but we know that this club has kind of lost its image of what it should be and what it stands for in a 1% lifestyle. So there's going to be a couple things that I'm going to go through. I'm not going to ask for anyone's opinions or anything like that. I am just going to talk. And then when I get to the end of it, we're going to bring up some other stuff. And then I'm going to listen to your points, but I'm not going to do any of them. So
What?
basically, this club is now identifying itself as a motor club, not a motorcycle club. Ownership of a muscle car and a chopper style bike is expected in the club colors of black and gold. we are going to give you some kind of leeway of you purchasing a bike and a car if you don't already own one. We're going to have more structured churches. So churches are going to run every 2 weeks of the first and third Saturday of each month. The next one will be the third Saturday of February, because the next one would have been today. They're going to be limited to an hour. It's pretty much just going to be me talking to you, just letting you know what's going on. If there is anything that you need to bring up, you need to come to me or any of the high command in this club before, and then we'll put it down on a bit of paper and then we'll go through it. Now, there will be a bike ride after each church around the city, so whoever is road captain will have to work out a route, and it will be on bikes. So we're now on a fuck around, find out basis as such. Don't be scared to fuck around with the cops. If they're coming in here investigating shit, you tell them to fuck off. If they refuse, they get shot, right? If there's any other people sniffing around this clubhouse or on our block, same reason. They shouldn't be on here. They should know or expect to get shot if they're on someone else's block. Like, that's just a given. If we're doing jobs that require people to shoot. This includes like supply drops or anything else that people's going to turn up to. I fully expect you to pull out a gun and start firing at them within reason. I don't want to hear anything of people not doing that and pussyfooting around it. If it starts conflicts, I mean, they need to, like, the wars need to be started for a good reason. A counter to me ain't a good reason to start a war. There are gangs in this city that will start a war over a counter, but then again, you will know who they are already anyway. There's a road captain vote at the moment, so any member that hasn't voted already, can you please vote? I don't know if there was anyone. Let me just check, make sure that I've got everything. Noah, you haven't voted. Neither has Monkey.
Monkey still
I will
inside.
remind you. I will remind you, if you haven't voted for this, it is actually a bylaw to not take action against a vote. You actually have to vote.
Monkey needs to finish his smoking quick.
Yeah.
Shocker.
So we also need to go through the bylaws and update them. They need to be agreed. So what we're going to do is that we're going to go through the bylaws as high command, realign them to the values of 1%, and then we'll let you know. It's mainly going to be agreed upon by high command and not anyone else in this club, because else we'll just be voting forever. Done that before and it doesn't work. We're also going to look at the constitution and tidy it up. If there are any major changes to it, we will let you know and we will ask you to vote for it. There shouldn't be very many. I don't think there are going to be any as such, but if it's just an and or just a word that needs replacing, then if it changes the whole meaning of the sentence, then we'll let you know. But like, we'll just decide whether that needs a vote or not. Starting from tomorrow, people from high command will chat with everyone in this club. I want to know what your plans are for being in this club, what you want to do in the future, anything that you want to do. You let us know. We can support you. This kind of like works out to be like doing jobs, like growing weed, cooking, making coke, cooking meth, do anything like that. If you're interested in it, let us know. Don't be scared. Because at the moment, there's a few of us doing it. But if we've got more people that are able to align doing what jobs they want to do, makes it a bit more fun for you. And then you can also lead on that and then give the experience that you've got in that job to other people. And then everybody else can help everyone else out. This also goes under the roles that I've thought of is like weed growers, meth cookers, people who gather script as well. Like, I don't know if I don't know, like some of the prospects or some of the members, even in fact, don't know how the organization works on the tablet. Basically, we pay a fee every 2 weeks in script to keep that and keep our ability to do jobs. So, like script, we need script. We're currently doing it through boosting, but there is ways to go get script raw out of someone's electronic device. We can show you how to do that. It's very easy. I know Malik is pretty good at it. I mean, we're all pretty good at it, but he's got a helicopter and he's able to get you onto the satellite dishes and everything that are on roofs so people can't take your shit. We need people who run bands, people who gather mats. I think prospects have been doing that though. So I'm not really worried about material gathering at the moment. Like we actually have a shit ton of materials, which is good. We are in a healthy position for that. If you're interested in driving for jobs as well, just let anyone know. Like, if you want to do a job and you want to drive, don't be scared to say to anyone who's like a good driver, let me drive for this one. I just want to see how I do. Nobody cares if we go prison. I mean, actually, it's kind of good if you go prison because you can get all the shit out of the prison. And then we can try work out how to get that out of the prison and then into our hands and into the boxes and stuff. Like, I want to work out how to get those syringes out, how to get those coins out. I need people to let me know what catalog books they're doing at the moment as well, because then that will tie in with the weeds growing, all the meth cooking, everything else like that. And so when you're doing your jobs now on, you need to remember the extra person cut. I've just put 6-person cut on this because I was thinking about 5 people. 6-person cut or the extra man cut. This goes to payment towards the club for doing the job. So if you're got 4 people and you get a job, you get 24 bands out of it. The way that I've been doing it is I've been giving people 5 bands each out of those 4, and then the club gets the extra 4 bands on top. I don't do it the other way because it pisses people off if they get less money than the club. You need to keep an eye out for the following blueprints. I need a recycler, mixing pots, indoor growing rack. The recycler is for gun parts. So a long time ago, you used to be able to chuck a gun in one of these things and then it will spit out gun parts for you. You need those gun parts to make attachments for guns. There is an attachment bench down out the back of PDM or the Mile High Club where you can put an extended mag, an advanced barrel, and something else. I can't remember what it was. On the gun. Once the mixing pots, if we get mixing pots, we can start doing coke, which is huge, which is good for us, and I'll explain that in a sec. Drug runs, we've been running, cooked a load of meth yesterday. Noah's been growing a lot of weed, so if you want to do drug runs, grab 3 people, grab the bricks. If you don't know what the job is on the weed order, we can share that with you.
Oh, that's funny. Sorry, I'm not speaking about the server.
All right, everybody save that if they don't have it. Basically, that is a map to the weed job. It will tell you grape is 1A, cherry kush is 1B, alien, I can't remember, what is it called?
Martian candy.
Martian candy is 2A, and Exodus is 2B. Do not worry about headband. Headband is for joints only. We have a lot of joints as well. If you want those, they're in the house. We can split them up in packs of 5 or 10 or do whatever, but there's like 180 in there at the moment. We want to get the club to level 11 on the organization because then we get LSK3s and we can also make heavy body armors. I do know that that is a long shot and it's a long way away, but like if we can get to that, we're good. We're very good. On a good note, I sent the cuts off to the tailor yesterday. I haven't had anything back from them yet, but they have been sent off. They've been done whatever.
Shoosh.
They're ready. I just got to wait for them to say whether they're ready to go or not. Right. Now, there is another thing. We need to rework bylaw 1. I don't know if you guys have read the bylaws. I hope you have.
Bylaw 1?
I will read it to you now if you haven't.
Sure it's bylaw 1. You sure it's bylaw 1?
Yeah, look, you're going to have to back me up on this one because I've literally just written it in note form and I can't understand what I meant. So, bylaw 1 is anyone found to be taking actions against the
Against the
interests of the
club, yeah.
club will be considered traitors and dealt with accordingly.
one, yeah.
This includes leaving the club. This needs to be reworded because it is kind of 1 and 2 are the same thing. I think everyone here, actually apart from Leo, is aware of what happened yesterday, what has been happening, and is a current fucking pain in our ass.
It's more of a lot of things can get taken as they are actions against the club. So, like, very, very, very small things can literally be made into that one, like, number 1 bylaw. It needs to be changed to be more.
Yeah, so we might end up adding like 4 more bylaws and then just getting rid of number 1. It's too vague. And it also doesn't it doesn't show whether it's against us or against someone else. But like, I mean, if it's against someone else, I mean, you're also considered a traitor to the club because you're pretty much a snitch, and we can't have those. Now, the reworking of that bylaw 1 or bylaw 2, actually, in fact, will result in you being blooded out of this club. Now, the Constitution, the way that it's written, also requires a 67% vote on revocation of membership through that bylaw. We're going to rewrite it. We're going to rewrite the revocation of membership so it's not done through a bylaw and the bylaw itself determines whether you are blooded out of this club. That was what I was meant to say, right, Link?
Yeah, but then regular, like, revoking of membership of the club is still going to be a 67%.
Yeah, it still stands.
Vote.
Like that
It's
revocation
just,
still
it's
stands.
Just the bylaws itself. If a bylaw says that, like, the punishment for the bylaw is blooding someone out, there will then not need a whole club vote where you need 67%. If it is proven you have broken that bylaw and it says blooding you out, it will result in blooding you out with no 67% vote. But if it's just a regular trying to revoke someone's membership, that would have to be a 67% vote.
Sorry.
I don't remember talking about that, to be honest.
I've just
we
lost
did.
the page of my
We
phone.
talked about it, but then didn't talk about it, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So we have a bit of a problem
PVC pipe up the arse is one of the punishments, by the way.
with Neil. Leo, I'm just going to TLDR this very quickly. I know you weren't here yesterday. You probably don't know what's going on with him. Or there's people here.
Down with the cocaine.
Okay. Basically, yesterday he texted, said that come watch me get shot by Mr. K. I'm testifying against him in court. I saw that text message and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I phoned him like instantly and I was like, there is no way that you are going in that courtroom. Like, at all. So Raven and I
that's
had a chat with
beautiful.
him. It turns out that Raven, you might correct me on this, but you told him not to do it. But he went to the police on behalf of Erpanatum and made a statement and named 3 people from CG. In that statement, I think he said that the cop said that he probably he won't be needed in court, but he got called up to court yesterday. Like he was expected to stand in front of CG, in front of the city, and effectively snitch on them.
I told him to leave Urban Atom alone when it first closed and he was taking photos. I thought he was just sending them to Lester. I said it wasn't any of our business and to leave it alone, is what I told him. I didn't know anything about the cops or anything like that until yesterday.
So he didn't tell Raven that Raven told him not to deal with it, not to do anything with it. He went to the cops on his own volition as such. Made that statement in an interrogation room. He got called up to court yesterday. I spoke to him. I told him there is no way that he is going into that courtroom. Else I will kick him out of this club now. This, hell no, I'm not having that. He went very quiet. He got a bit upset.
No more, no more.
He realized what he had done after I practically shouted at him down the phone.
Let's see people's opinions on this, man. Let's have a
I
look.
explained that you are snitching against another gang, which is rule number 1 of the street. Is you never ever fucking do that. He said that he wasn't really thinking about that, and said, "Well, look, it's a business. At the end of the day, the business is a business. It's not yours to own. You don't own it. You just work there." So after that conversation, we had to work out how to get him out of that courtroom. I mean, he had broken bylaws anyway for not telling me. He went against Raven. He worked with the police. I think there was another one, but I can't remember it. So I bylawed him there and then. I beat him. Did anyone actually get a phone call from EMS at all?
No.
No, but we
No.
did find out later in the day that he is apparently at the hospital.
It's
Okay,
just that he
so
didn't have his emergency contact set up.
right, so he is in the ICU. Now, I thought that was the only way at that point in time within an hour to get him out of that court case. Because there was no way that I would let him even fucking go anywhere near that room. I mean, I'm going to bring this up now, as a 1% club, I mean, he should be blooded out of this club. And for me, I feel that he should be blooded out of this club. As a 1% club working with the law, that's number 1 thing not to do.
Number 1 cardinal.
So, I mean, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up a vote to blood Neil out of this club. I'm going to start with me. I'm going to vote yes. Do you want to start with, shall we go with Leo? I'm going to ask all prospects as well to vote for this because this is also going to affect your future. This is also going to be a rewrite of the bylaws.
I feel like I don't know if I'm in a position to vote. I'm so new to this. Can you skip over me?
Can you
No.
speak up?
Can you skip over
He's
me?
saying,
for
can you
now
skip
and-
over him because he's only just found out about it, so he
Okay,
hasn't
yeah,
formed
all
an
right, that's
opinion
fair
yet.
enough. Fair enough, Leo. Monkey.
Monkey, stop checking the bylaws, man.
Monkey.
I'll make sure I was still looking through the bylaws. Well, I don't know, man. EA.
Okay, Luke.
Yeah, kick him out.
Noah.
I'm not sure because we just changed the bylaws today. No,
No, no, yes, yes,
I
no.
think they haven't been changed yet.
then no. He's
This
gotten his
guy.
bylaws. He's gotten his beatings. He got what he deserved then. And if we change the laws now, then it should be for the future, not for the past. So no.
Okay. Raven?
I agree with Noah. No.
Okay.
It's
Malik?
only
I
because
would
it's
know too,
fucking
no.
Neil, man. It's only because it's Neil.
Cass?
No.
Matt?
It's literally only because it's fucking
Yeah,
Neil,
check him
man.
out.
Ava?
Literally only because it's
No,
fucking
he's
Neil.
already been punished as per the current bylaws.
Okay.
It's literally just because it's fucking Neil, man. If it was anyone
All right.
else,
So we won't kick him out. Going forward, that bylaw will be written to say that if you do this, you are blooded out.
oh my
Good.
There is
bro.
going to be no discussion with that person as such. I mean, there will be discussion with that person as such, but there won't be discussion with that person as such as why it should be any different for them. To be honest, I feel as
It's
a
just 'cause it's
1%
fucking
club,
Neil,
like
man.
we
It's
need
just
to
'cause
do
it's
something
Neil.
with him. I mean, I know that he has
He doesn't. Oh my fucking god.
he has
man.
served his punishment,
Why?
but it creates an area of distrust within people.
He can't wear
Sorry,
that
Leo,
patch,
did you
man.
wanna
He
vote
cannot
or
wear the
no?
patch on his back. He can't.
I mean, I don't think my vote will.
I mean, it doesn't
Making a
sway it,
difference
but
right
like
now.
if you
Don't
Yeah,
change
no.
if you
anything
wanna-
but vote.
it does, yeah.
Yeah, my vote would have been no, considering Noah's argument. If he's already been punished, then that's fair. And if
Yeah.
it's
It's
rewritten
not though.
afterwards, the
It's
punishment,
not.
then
It's
yeah.
not. You want to keep
I
a
would
snitch
agree
in
with
your
that.
club, bro.
So-
You want a
Have we
snitch
talked
in your
about
club.
what we talked about? Like,
In
is
what
it
sense?
enough type
You
shit?
don't deserve to be in a 1% MC if you want a
This
snitch
is what
in
I
your
was gonna say about
fucking
now.
club.
So
Okay, my
You
bad,
are
go on.
willingly keeping a
Um,
snitch in the club.
like it's created an area of distrust within like a few people within the club. Like, I think, is a beating enough for him?
It doesn't matter. They're gonna say yeah
What's to
because it was
say
part
that
of the
he doesn't
bylaws.
go and
That's
do
what
it
they're gonna
again?
say.
I mean, it'd be fucking stupid to do that, but like, I mean, a beating is just there and then, right? Like, he's in the ICU. Like, he's not gonna carry that with him.
Oh my god, bro.
I mean, he might mentally, but like, at least physically, he will heal. Do we?
Every single one of these
This is the
fuckers want
question
to
I'm going to
keep
ask
a
everyone,
fucking
and this is the
snitch
thing
in
that
the MC.
like we're going to discuss: is that do
It doesn't
we
matter that he's already been
demote him
punished,
to hang
bro.
around? Do we take an arm for it? I mean, effectively, he's snitched. Like he's put us in a stupid. Like he could potentially put us in a really fucking stupid situation. Like, do we take an arm? Do we take a leg? Do we take a hand? Like what?
I'll make it really easy. Like, I've spoke to Luke and Buster about it. Is that I'm 50-50 on the vote that's just passed. Because the bylaw that is stated, he served his punishment. That being said, morally, what he's done, if there were no bylaws, I'd stand by my vote. He's out of the club. But I think he's been saved by what the bylaws say, and rightfully so, that people feel a certain way about it. I'm just going to point you all to the bylaw that says don't go against past votes, by the way.
I'm glad you read that.
On that,
Look,
yeah,
you
it's
can
about
read.
5 minutes ago, I'll be honest. That being said, I feel like morals should play a bit of a part as well. To me personally, I don't believe that a severe beating into the ICU is enough. Like an MC 1% club, that is the be all and end all. The worst thing you can do is snitch to the cops. So I proposed, it sounds fucking horrible, and I know it is horrible. But I
The worst thing
propose
you
that
can do
he
is
goes
snitch.
back down
So
to hang
we're
around
keeping it
and
in.
he loses an arm, a leg, he gets dismembered. Something that he'll forever remember. He can earn his trust back through the process of hang around prospect, all that bullshit. If he can't do that, he never becomes a member again type shit. That's all that I proposed. It's down to the whole club, in my opinion, that whatever gets passed, gets passed.
It's just
If
going to be a
it's-
no
he
again.
needs a more
It's
of
just,
a
it's just going to be a
punishment, or
no
if the
again because the
punishment that's
same
been given
fucking
already is
people
enough,
just
or what.
love Neil, so they
So
just want to keep Neil.
It's on the floor.
It's the
unless
same
Buster
shit.
Luke or Raven wants to say anymore.
It's just going to be the same shit, man.
No, I think I've put my
Can I chime in with something?
yeah.
That's the point.
So you guys say 1% club this, 1% in terms of Neil's thing, but then when it comes to taking votes, and you guys like, oh, it'll be high command, we'll decide. In a club sense, everybody who's patch member above should have their voice in like any meeting that's happening, any vote that needs to happen. You can't have it one way on one side and the other way on another.
Oh no, Malik. When I mean like the high command, like we will go and sort it. We will vote on it, and then we'll bring it to everyone, and then everyone else will vote on it. It's just to stop like the general, like if I change a bylaw and it's like a dog shit, I bring it to everyone. Like it makes us look stupid. But like once the high command has agreed to it, like we can be like, yeah, that makes sense, and then we'll bring it to everyone. Everyone still gets the vote.
Okay, if it's that way, then yeah.
Yeah, no, everyone still gets
the
the
way
vote.
you
It's
worded
just,
it. It sounded like you guys would make the
I think
decision and we'd be fucked.
No. Like that, like everybody still has a voice in this club.
Okay.
That will stay. That is like a principle of being in the MC. It's just that, like, if I bring something stupid or someone else brings something stupid and we change it and we're like, okay, we're just gonna bring it to everyone else. I mean, like, you could be like, what the fuck is this? Like,
yeah.
So we all want to keep a 1%. We all want to keep a snitch
so
in
yeah,
the club,
like,
basically.
I don't know, like, what are your guys' thoughts on
Everyone
Neil?
wants to keep a snitch in the club.
Matt?
I will not ever trust him again with anything. And I'm going to be perfectly blunt. I'm at the point where I will refuse to do jobs with him if he ever comes on jobs.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, like I said, like, it's created an area of distrust within people within this club.
Yeah. I mean, he's the first to make a mistake like that. Don't think anybody here would probably go to that extent of like talking to the cops, but eventually somebody else is gonna fuck up too. Like, it's just a fact of life. Obviously, if we want to punish him more, then yeah, we can decide on that.
I just think it's ridiculous.
And
that
I would
we're
say demote him
actually,
down
like,
back down to prospect.
keeping a 1% MC.
And about trust will come, but he has to earn it. He has to work
Yeah, exactly.
for it. If he doesn't work for it, then
if
we
you
can
just
feel what we
blanket
feel.
say you're not going to trust somebody, then you're the one that's being fucking the obstacle.
Yeah,
You're
I mean,
fucking
this
with
is
me, right?
No.
No,
Bro,
I'm
you,
in full
you
agreement with
went to
Malik
the
here.
cops. Are you kidding me?
But he didn't do it. Remember, there's always
We are
fucking
willingly
with,
keeping a snitch in the club. We are willingly keeping someone that has gone through the cops and spoke to the cops in the club. As a 1% MC, we are going to have somebody in the club that has gone to the cops willingly and gave them information on another gang. Willingly. And yeah, it's Neil. I love Neil to bits. And it's a very hard decision for me to make, for me to say, yeah, kick him out. But at the end of the day, he has snitched.
He ain't Lucas. I'm saying
Oh
it
my
now.
fucking god, I'm not saying he's Lucas. He has snitched he has willingly gone to the cops and gave them information on another gang. No matter what, he's done number one cardinal sin of an MC. As a 1% MC, he has gone and done it. And we've decided we are willingly going to keep him in the club. He can carry on wearing the cut. He can carry on representing our name.
Not as a hang around.
Yeah, but that's also the point of bringing him as a prospect as well.
Food for thought.
He doesn't even
Devil's
deserve to be in the
advocate and all
club.
that. Was it against another gang, or was it for the business?
It was for the business.
It's for the business going against CG.
he didn't go snitching. He didn't go to snitch on CG. He just gave him the information he had about what happened at the business.
Yeah, and
As
gave them
someone who
3
was in
names
charge of
CG.
the business at the time.
Yeah.
Food for thought.
Oh
Food
my
for thought,
fucking
right?
God,
Devil's
bro, they're
advocate.
actually just,
I'm gonna
they're
be
just
honest. My vote,
licking,
my
they're
vote would
just
still be
licking
voting
Neil's
out,
ass,
kicking
man.
out, kind of thing.
Oh my fucking God.
But we're not stupid. We all know Neil is the like sieve of MC, which I have my own opinions of anyway. That's besides the point. He's not. I do not believe in the slightest point that he's going to ever snitch on another gang or on us or another group that does crime. He was simply
No.
trying to do it for business.
Yeah.
Especially because
Food
he
for
was
thought. No, I've literally just
technically
thought of, I'll be
in.
honest.
Yeah, he was technically in charge because the owner of the business was out of town when all this was happening. So that's
So
they
just
were going
because
to
he's in
him.
charge of something, that means he's allowed to go and speak to the cops and get away with it. So just because he's in charge of a business, he's able to go and speak to the cops and give them information on CG with no repercussions.
We're not, saying
Not
with
at all.
no
That's why we're
repercussions.
talking
Yeah,
about the
we're not saying with no
repercussions.
repercussion.
He doesn't deserve to be in the club, bro.
I won't excuse what Neil did. He flagged up. He talked to the cops when he shouldn't have.
But you want to keep him in a 1% MC?
Still saying. I don't know where I was going with that.
I
See,
don't see it.
the trust thing, right? The trust thing is not a stupid argument, right? But it's an argument that can be fixed really easy. He gets put back down to hang around. If he doesn't earn people's trust back, he never progresses. He's never quote unquote a part of the club. That makes sense. People like agree somewhat with that statement. Like if you're a hanger,
No, yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, that is fair.
Gonna put a
That's fair
ball in
because
it.
That being said, I like if this shit's gonna get passed where he's still like part of Havoc in terms of like he gets put into a hang around, I don't think the severe beating into ICU is enough. Like in all honesty, I don't think it's nowhere near enough.
Yeah.
Hence my vote. But that's what I need you lot to talk about, because if it was, I'll be honest, if it was me, like I've thought about it, he's out. But the vote has passed, and people might not like it, people like it, whatever. But it's passed.
He shouldn't be in the club.
So get on the fucking boat, deal with it. You're all fucking adults.
He shouldn't be in the club.
Now I need the people that are like on his side to keep him here. You lot need to decide more or less is what moving forward is that enough or is that not enough? And obviously the people that were for getting rid of him, but obviously ours is going to be a bit more harsh than your lots.
I feel like a demotion is fair.
Yeah.
Is that it?
And if you want to fine him,
Fine isn't good enough, bro.
I don't think money
Taking money out of his
is-
bank account isn't good enough. Demoting him to hang around
Jesus,
isn't
like,
fucking good enough.
Money's money.
Money means fuck all. Money
Yeah.
can suck
Money, it means
dick.
fuck all. Like you can get enough
Demoting
money
him
like
down
in
to
a
hang
week.
around
Like,
is just like, yo, earn our trust.
it don't.
Brother,
it don't
we
matter.
need
Like, it's
something
just
for him to say
material, right?
never fucking do it
I
again.
mean, that's
Like-
basically buying trust at that point.
Yeah,
Luke's
like
right,
you-
bro. Luke is right. What he's done is the cardinal sin of MCs. Like, morally, he should not be in this club. Bylaws that have been written badly and have been for a while has saved him. The vote's passed. I'm gonna be honest. Put it down to a vote. Either you fucking like the demoting to hang around is a thing. That's how we're gonna sort the trust thing out. It's either the severe beating's enough or you take an arm.
Severe beating is not enough.
All right, so I'll put a vote forward. Are we demoting him to hang around? I'll start with Ava.
Sure.
Sure?
Matt.
Sure? What is that
Yeah.
answer?
Cass,
Yeah.
Alec,
Sure isn't an answer.
Raven.
Yeah.
Noah,
Yeah, I'll go on then.
Luke,
Yup.
Monkey.
Yeah.
Sure isn't a fucking
Leo.
answer, man.
Yep.
Everyone's
Right,
just
yeah,
still in
okay.
fucking love with Neil.
Right, so we
Everyone's in
will-
love with
We will
Neil.
demote him to
He
hang
shouldn't be in the
around.
fucking club. What
Now-
the fuck are we doing?
Is severe beating enough? Is the question. I'm on the sense of Monkey. Is like I think we should take his hand to remind him that he did this. Like, he needs to remember that he has committed the cardinal sin of being in an MC.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I mean, has anyone got any thoughts on what we could do? Or do you want me to just put it plainly?
I can take a finger or two, mate. We need him
Yeah.
working, eh?
Maybe an eye.
Not like a leg. We
Sure.
can't have him limping around. Box
Sure.
he's not going to be any use for us, huh?
I do agree
Take
with
his
Noah on this
both
one.
of his hands. What's he going
Mhm.
to do for us then? Talk? Oh, piss off. You
No,
talked
that's
enough,
good
mate.
enough. It's not good enough.
Okay.
All I'm gonna
It's-
say, moving
Ava just
forward
wants
as
the
well, a bit off
smallest
top- it's not off
punishment for
topic,
him,
but
bro.
I completely understand a lot of people here love Neil. I completely understand a lot of people don't know Neil all that much. Take that out of the equation. This is club shit. This ain't personal friendship.
You have to think about it if it's anyone else. If it's just a random person that's been in the club for fucking 4 months, they've just became patch, they've done this, what are we doing to them?
Yeah, I mean, I'm on board with all what you guys are saying. Like,
I think everyone
there
would have
should
kicked
be
that.
something that will make him remember, something to remind him. So but I can't determine how severe that punishment would be.
Everyone just loves Neil, so no one's doing everything
All
as
right, cool.
like
Do you want to make
that.
it easy and just vote on is it enough or isn't it enough? Then we can
Okay.
move on from there.
Is what he's already received enough? I'll start and I'll say no. Do you want to go, Leo?
Yeah, I'll probably say no as well.
Okay. Monkey.
No.
Luke.
No.
Noah.
Nah, mate.
Raven.
She might be in your head still.
Okay, yeah. Malik.
Nope.
Cass.
No.
Matt.
No.
Ava.
No.
Okay. So we're all in agreement with that. What do we do? Because, like,
Take
I
his
mean,
arm.
we could take an arm, we could take a hand. Like Noah said, like if we
I
take
want
a
his
leg,
fucking
like
arm.
we need him walking around. Like
Nah,
I think a
want his
leg
arm.
is.
I would say finger and elbow.
I say a finger or something
Nah,
that it's still a
nah.
reminder, but he's still able to actively assist with shit. If
Yeah,
you
I
take a
want
hand,
his
tie a
arm.
fucking arm, he can't do shit.
He can.
Yeah, just not as well, no.
I know plenty of people that have lost an arm and are still able to do shit.
We take an eye, maybe.
I'd be fine with an eye.
It's not big enough.
Again, bro, shorten it down to like 2 or 3 things. Vote on it.
Okay.
So you got arm, eye, some fingers.
Okay.
We can't
Right.
physically take fingers though.
We'll start with the arm then. Shall we?
Nah, just tally it, bro. Fuck it. Say one of
Okay.
the 3.
I'm gonna say arm. Ava,
Fingers.
Matt,
Do you want me to
Eye.
write this down or you got it?
can you write this down?
You say arm or eye?
Hold up, let me give me a
Eyeball.
second. Hold up.
I'll take an eye.
We got one arm, one eye, one fingers.
Currently making a Frankenstein.
Uh-huh.
Come back
Just
to
gonna
you.
make an S in a second. He should, bro, he's just
We're
gonna-
voting
he's
on
just
whether
gonna
we
make an
want to
S.
take it. Want to take it either arm, eye, or fingers as punishment.
I'm ready. I'm
Right,
ready.
pinky toe.
You're choosing one when it gets to you.
So Matt said eye. Cass,
Fingers.
Malik,
I'll go fingers then.
What do you mean
Raven?
then? Why then?
Hold up. What the fuck do you mean I'll go that then? It's your own
Yeah,
decision,
why fingers
fuckface.
then?
Just
I
because
think
Don't,
I-
don't say you're
I
saying
just
fingers
want-
just because 2 other people have said fingers.
Well, I honestly could go either eye or fingers. They're both honestly the same for me right now.
Well, pick one. Don't be a sheep.
Okay, I'll go eye then.
okay, Raven,
Eyeball.
Bro,
Noah,
Shocking.
I'll say fingers. We're not too many. I don't want him slapping people when you're trying to do something, mate.
his arm.
Luke,
His arm.
okay, Monkey,
Monkey's just gonna jot it down.
Sorry,
on his notepad, he's
sorry.
not
Yeah,
gonna
I
say it
was.
out loud.
Right, bro, sorry, I was doing a tally.
still thinking
arm.
about that poo. Arm.
Oh yeah.
I was in
Good one, that,
confidence,
wasn't
you
it?
prick.
Sorry. Leo?
I'll say fingers.
More fingers? Alright. Monkey, you're gonna have to fucking tell us how many that
I
was
think
each,
that's a
'cause
deadlock, isn't it? 3 each.
3 arm, 3 eye, 4 fingers.
Okay, there we
Alright,
go.
well, there we go.
Fingers it is. Sorry, Raven. Don't
Bro,
worry about
there's
that.
no physical way you can have his
side
fingers,
note,
bro.
you
He
sounded
physically
well too
can't.
happy about eyes, by
He
the way.
physically can't take fingers out of his hand.
No comment.
I mean, that's
She
the
was
thing.
going
We all
for
know
that
that.
shit for herself, man.
Oh,
She
100%
collects
she
it.
was. Of course she
It's going
was.
in her collection if it was that.
She
good.
Yeah,
collects them.
exactly.
It's gonna be floating in a jar inside the house.
No, it'll be
Jesus.
added to my necklace of eyeballs.
Ew. I mean, oh
They're
great.
covered in resin.
Reasons.
Well, that makes it end
Yeah.
better.
Please
What?
don't remind me of that shit.
She's raisin dipping eyeballs.
I mean, you married her knowing she does that, so.
I know, but that doesn't mean I want to see that thing.
Mate, you married a serial killer.
Uh-huh.
I know.
This is the first
I'm
time I've
right
heard anything
here.
about this. What the fuck am I hearing? We have one
I mean, you
cannibal
didn't
and
know
one
this?
eye collector.
As if
Yeah.
if I haven't shot cops multiple times.
All right, so basically,
But have you murdered a man in a boat in a Hawaiian shirt?
Shut the
basically, hold on, shut up. Let me finish this. Basically, so he's not getting kicked out. He is becoming a hangaround. And we are taking some fingers, all of
Yeah.
his fingers, some fingers.
Just give him a shocker.
Then he's
Are we
used to
turning him into a
still.
We
nub?
need to
or-
think
or
about
no?
it in the
Alright.
We'll take the
RP.
middle and ring and he'll be a permanent shocker.
Oh, for
Okay.
fuck's sake.
Like, we need to think
What,
about it in
he's
the
like-
RP sense as well. He
Hating
physically
Alex.
can't remove fingers off his
He's
character.
forever doing two
He
in the
can,
pinky.
he
Is that
can
what's
remove
going
an
on?
arm. He can remove
Well, no,
an eye.
it'll be
He
one
can
and
do
one.
all of that shit. He
I'm gonna
just,
leave him the
like,
ring finger.
he can't remove fingers. It's not a thing you
okay.
can do.
I mean, all I'm gonna say is that he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's no denying that.
Is there anything else that anyone wants to bring up? Any news from the city that anyone wants to share?
Still haven't heard anything back from Red, so God knows what's going on there.
Okay. There are houses actually being sold on Fudge Lane at the moment. So
Yeah, there's one on
uh,
Upper Fudge for sale.
I also think that TDMC are also at war with someone because there was a note left on somewhere saying "Stop hiding."
I
It
did
was on
see
L
that
last
on L
night,
yesterday.
yeah.
Earlier,
Yeah.
L yesterday or today, people were calling him out. Someone called Malcolm, and I don't know what gang they're
No,
part of.
I don't know who that is.
But it could be Genesis because they live on Amarillo.
Who's Genesis?
So-
Is that the green people?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
They
kind of.
wear green masks.
Fair enough.
There's new cars that cut up if anyone's interested in looking at new vehicles. Big
Some,
Paulie's had a big delivery as well. There are some cool cars in there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
There's an M5
Matt bought
in
one
there.
today. There is an i8 in there as well. There's an old like a DMC fucking DeLorean shitbox. That's a hybrid. It's fucking odd. There's also a Cybertruck in there as well.
Mm-hmm.
So if you
There's
guys are
there's
feeling
an
really
M5
fucking
in there as
Texan,
well.
there's a Cybertruck in there. Mate, did you say that there's a B class truck as well?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the new mini truck that's an A class at Cut Up and at Polly's, there's also a B class version
Damn.
of it.
All right, okay. All right, well, there you go. If anyone's interested in that. Is there anything else? Oh yes.
A little
if
bit
anyone hasn't-
more.
Oh, go on, monkey.
Now you do your thing. You do your thing.
No, you do your thing because I'll go.
I
off
don't want
tangent
to.
after that. All right, okay. If
No,
anyone
fuck your tangent.
hasn't-
Actually, I got it.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I knew this
have
would
we
be-
have we talked about like club direction and what we're aiming for?
I did
Coffee,
bring that up.
drugs.
I did. Oh yes. So my plan. I'm just going to tell you my plan because I will ask you what your plans are. My plan is to supply the COC. Does everybody know what the COC is?
Nope.
No.
Everybody
Fuck-
with a free
fuck
one
does that
free.
look?
Put your
So
motherfucking hands up
basically,
and
the
follow
COC
me.
is called the Council of Clubs.
Sorry.
It is all of the MCs will sit down
8 Mile
together.
rap.
once a month, and they will talk MC business
Everybody in the pre-1-3
between everyone.
fucking hands up.
Now, I want to be that person that just goes there and just slaps a brick of coke on the table and be like, "Does anybody have any interest in buying?"
It's an 8-mile rap.
I want to supply the MCs with meth, with weed, with coke, with anything else that we can possibly get our hands on. That's highly illegal. And be those people that are able to be called upon to supply them. Now, we have a perfect opportunity up north because the cops don't come up here very much. And when they do, it's either one or two. So, like, if they catch you, I know, Noah, you were caught the other day.
Yeah.
But we've also moved. So,
Aye.
Just
like,
for people
be-
growing weed. Weed
Yeah.
Island is burnt. Like,
yeah,
they've
Weed
caught-
Island's
they've caught
Weed
Yeah.
Island
multiple
was
people
burnt.
within the
Like,
last
it
couple
was
of
burnt
weeks.
years ago.
Yeah,
It
I'm
was
just
burnt
saying
years ago.
they've caught multiple people within the last couple of weeks. They've just been staking out on the mountain, just looking, and obviously
Yeah.
Noah was there. So
There's still that spot down Cassidy Trail I can show you where you can grow to.
Okay. So if you guys know of any spots that can help, let us know because like we will use them.
So also, we
Like,
do have a helicopter, so if we want to grow coke leaves, we could always go to Cayo for that too.
Yeah, but I can also, this is a bit of a stupid thing, but I can also grow coke leaves across the road.
Yeah.
So
Full sun.
yeah.
Hey, TLDR, MC drug kingpin, really cool.
Yeah.
Everyone on board, hopefully, is a yes.
I mean,
Thus means for the only way it works and works to the extent we want it to work, everyone needs to contribute. That means find out what you need to make meth, find out what we need for weed, put that work in for it.
even if you're not someone that grows weed or cooks meth, you still contribute some way in getting vehicle radios and all that stuff.
Okay, have
for-
you got a document
I got-
for that shit?
for us.
Or
so that we can cook meth.
I have new information about the coke warehouse, or I mean the meth warehouse cooking.
oh yeah.
Apparently now when you cook, exhaust does come out of the building, so more people are getting robbed doing it now.
Right.
So
okay.
if you're gonna do it, you have to go with a full 5 and be ready.
Yeah. Cass, you did look for a key card, didn't you? But you couldn't find one.
I spent 3 hours the
Yeah.
other night looking for a key card in a bin somewhere in the areas of Cyprus outside of Mirror Park. I found fuck all. However, Neil
pretty sure
did
that's
find
not-
one at Haywick, broken. So they definitely exist.
No,
It
yeah.
might have just been I was waiting way too far in late in the wave to be able to find one.
And we're sure that's how you get them, not by like doing drug runs and shit.
That's the
I'm
information I was given.
pretty sure that's the gun one. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure the meth one you get from jobs.
Okay.
Same as the
Yeah,
money one, the
we've
money
we've
one
had the
you get
card
jobs.
right from the meth one.
Yeah, we've had
Like,
the
numerous
meth one
times.
before. We just didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
And we've had 2 of them that have gone bad. The one you're talking about, Cass, is the one that I told you about, or Buster told you about, that I've been told about. Is the gun one? It's like the
I
gun
didn't
trap
think
house.
it was specifically guns. I thought it was just some sort of trap house.
Yeah,
Ah.
so there's like trap houses, they move around a bit, but they like those cards in those areas are for that as such. It will just be whatever card you find will like kind of
Everybody in the pre-1-3.
tell you what it
Yeah.
is.
I think I remember Odin telling us if we do get the one for the gun one, make sure we have plenty of the repair kits and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Which we can make on the elite bench. Also brings up my thing that I was going to say before Monkey rudely interrupted me. Sorry, Monkey.
Slap dick.
Yeah, pretty much. Has everybody got a skin case from me recently? If you haven't, let me know and I'll give you a skin case. I don't think I've given you one, Leo. I don't think Raven
No,
or Ava I've given you.
I was gonna ask
You
you
gave
instead.
me my one.
I gave you your one, Raven. I didn't
Yeah.
give you a skin case, did I?
Nope.
Okay.
So who gets open Henry's?
I opened Henry's.
Damn it.
Yeah, I took privilege of that.
Fair enough.
I think that is pretty much it, unless anybody else has anything that they want to bring up.
everyone vote on
Uh,
Road Captain?
and I would just say let's just be better at like disseminating information, so at least patch members know what the fuck's going on.
Oh, please, yes,
Fucking
please.
don't use big words with me. What the fuck does that
If-
mean?
If it's
in
important,
Tell
Let people know
shit
shit that's going on.
Finding
Yeah,
out
better.
after it's all happened or just before shit hits the fan is not ideal in the slightest. Please, for the love of God, keep each other updated.
We have
Yes.
a group chat for it.
Yep.
Use it.
Right, is everyone here actually in the proper Havoc one?
No.
Everybody who's patched should be, right?
We also have prospects in there as well because they
Leo
need to
doesn't
know
have
whether we.
Leo's
you don't
definitely.
have
I
it.
put Leo
Cass, I
in
don't
that
think
one.
you
He's in
have
that
it.
one. I already put
Oh,
him
is
in
he?
it.
What Muppet is he?
No, he's in Havoc Friends, not the.
Oh
main
no,
one.
no, I'm
Do
on
you
about
want him
the
in the
other
main
one.
one?
Yeah.
I don't have the main one.
Okay, so
Are we
get
putting
your friends
prospects in
out.
the main one?
Yeah,
I
Matt's
just
already in
said
there.
your sausage.
Right, so open up the IRC, go to add an IRC, and then it's 486 176 6F 6C. Now, before you write anything in there, I want you to go up there. I want you to think of a Sesame Street character. Just scroll through, see what's been taken. Sesame Street character, set it as a Sesame Street character, and then just say that you're there.
I don't know any Sesame Street characters.
If you
Thing
don't
called
know
Google.
Sesame Street, cast just look on Google.
Saying good luck trying to remember who the fuck is who.
We already
That's
have Bert and Ernie. You can probably guess who that is.
Who's that?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I gave up on that a while ago.
I
and I'm
only know
pretty
who
sure,
Elmo is.
I'm sure,
Who's Elmo?
I'm sure there's
Noah's
a
Bert.
monkey in somewhere.
Noah's Bert. I'm Ernie.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that.
Were you shocked in your own name?
Buster's Elmo. I'm Big Bird.
Ava's Grandetta or the fuck that is.
Grandjetta.
Yeah.
Grandjetta, Neil is
Bless
Snuffle.
you.
Snuffle, upper lip.
Snuffleupagus.
Snuffleupagus.
Someone's a
What the fuck is
purple-headed,
that?
two-headed warrior monster.
I'm
That's
two-headed
Malik.
monster.
Counts.
That's
No,
Malik.
two-headed warrior's Malik. That's
I
an
thought that
easy-
was
No,
Malik.
Two-headed monster.
Two-headed monster.
Yeah, that's
No,
me.
that's Malik.
Ah,
Yeah.
right.
Malik.
Oh,
yeah,
Matt is
shit, I
Easter
am
Noodle.
Bert. Who was Mr. Noodle? Who the fuck
So
is
maybe
that?
in the
That's
info
mine.
section you could just list this
Oh.
out so we could actually look when we don't remember.
Yeah, I could put that.
Cause everybody in the free wall free. Put your motherfucking hands up.
Good job,
follow
monkey.
me.
Has King of 8 been taken?
Don't
No.
think so.
No.
I was about
King
to
of
pick that
what?
fucking Snuffleupagus until I heard Neil took it, the fucking cunt. I saw that thing, I wanted to be that. Oh, I am now King of 8. There you go.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say it. He's probably not going to be in that group chat if he goes back to hang around, so the name could be open.
I've already picked
We
it
could
now.
also,
I
we'd
can't
have to,
change
yeah,
it.
we would have to change the IRC.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I just got it, man.
Yeah.
Just take his phone and kick him out, you know?
I was about to say.
Ain't
you
no
could
way
just
he's
take
gonna
his
remember
phone.
that shit.
I can't.
No, yeah, you can.
You can't view people's IRCs on their phone. That's the
Unless
reason
you're a
why it's
cop.
there. Unless can you do it with a
can.
cop?
Yeah, well, cops can if they
I
get
thought
a
it was an
subpoena, they
encrypted
can.
channel.
Nope, they could get it if they actually get a warrant for it.
Okay. Well, there's some kind of protection against this then.
Yeah, so just like if you ever just never mention it in front of a cop, you should be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you can.
What? Well, give me your phone then. Let me see if you're in it.
Oh, mate.
Can I just be Baby Bear, or is someone taking that?
No, you can be a baby bear.
Pretty sure no one's
Yeah.
taking that.
Hell yeah!
Who the fuck is that?
You can't
don't
look
know.
at IRCs. I've already tried
I
with pugs when we
have no
sold
clue.
pugs
I
for-
never watched
Yeah.
this.
I don't think you
Brother,
can see somebody's IRCs are documents.
No, it only shows
I've never
mine.
heard of this show before I got this IRC, man. Huh?
God damn, Monkey, what the fuck is that?
Like
That's
you
me
haven't
blue.
seen his nudes.
Oh my god.
I don't want to know.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, what's up?
Why fucking Sesame Street of all things you could have picked?
You're
It
welcome.
was
I don't
it was
fucking
edgy
know.
emo bands a long time ago, but they got a bit too edgy.
Too edgy.
They got a bit too edgy, so we tamed it down a bit.
Hey, who picked My Chemical Romance?
That was me.
Of course it was.
Shocker.
No, but we had like depression something. It was it was getting a bit too much.
Well, people throwing off like
It was all
The
like
fucking-
emo.
It was
bands
getting
from,
too
like-
real. It was getting too real.
10 listeners a month fucking Spotify.
Yeah, it was. It was.
random
It was,
shit.
it was
Yeah,
getting
it was-
too real.
Bro, I don't even remember what I was.
See, I would have picked the
I-
follow choice for that.
I
one.
don't think you were.
I
Any of them at that time.
I picked like the pink something. I don't remember what it was. I just asked fucking Buster to give me some money. He gave me some edgy one.
I'd edge you. What?
Not surprised.
Gross.
Oh,
bit of you,
all right.
I'm
I mean, it's the third time we're asking. Anybody else got anything on anyone's minds that they want to bring up?
Ernie.
What was this about
Actually,
the car? Sorry.
Car? I was going to say Lester did question Neil's whereabouts yesterday because he was concerned
Okay.
it was out of character for him. So just as a
Yeah.
heads up, he may reach out to you asking shit.
He's how we
I
found out he
also-
was in the ICU because he
Yeah,
got a
he went-
EMS to talk to him.
Who
bugging
the
EMS to
fuck
find
is
out.
Lester?
Going on
He
He
about
was the
it.
owner of Urban Adam.
Oh, acceptable casualties.
Yeah. All I can say is fuck businesses. Like, don't put businesses first, please.
No.
Put your brothers and sisters first. This club should be the first thing in your mind when it comes to sorting that shit
Fuck the
out.
brothers and sisters and all. Club comes first.
That's what I mean. Like, the club is your brothers and sisters.
Although we've been quite laughing, like light and giggly about some of the shit because we're trying to make light of it. This church is a church of don't forget we're starting fresh. This is a 1% club.
Yeah.
not
It's a,
Stop
it's
being a
line.
pussy about shit. But moving forward, like you fuck up, that is it. Like snitching is now like you snitch, that's the end of the line type shit.
Monkey, did you do your vote on Road Captain?
I definitely told you I was going to, and then never
You
got
never
round
did
to it.
All right, well, I'll give you this chance because I'll buy lawyer because you haven't actually acted on a vote.
The vote's not ready yet. You said it was like
Actually
next
up
week
there.
or some shit.
It's already
You're
there.
the only person that hasn't
It's been there
voted.
for the
Hasn't
last
been there
week.
for a
Has been
Yeah,
week.
but
for
the
about a
vote
week,
isn't
yeah.
getting passed in a week or two, is it?
I
Stick his
mean,
eye.
Go vote.
Do it
if
now.
you vote, you're literally
Pretty
the
sure
la-
it's
one of the
meant to
last
go last
people.
week.
I just
I'm
need
pretty sure
Huey.
it's meant to go next week, but yeah.
Yeah, what did I say in the thing? I can't see
Exactly,
now. 'cause the
motherfucker. I've got
IRC's
another
like,
week.
It's
fuck
meant to be next week.
it. Oh, is it?
I've got another week to run this shit.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
we changed our minds when we.
So I
oh,
could have
fucking
ignored that for
remember.
another week. Fuck you.
Wait, are we
pushing
having
me
a
for
church
it.
next week?
Fuck you,
I
man.
hope not.
Are we having a
more
church
people to
next
vote.
week or in 2 weeks?
It'll be in 2 weeks.
I thought we were. I thought that's why we threw it up so we could just get it out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought as well.
That's what I
Okay,
thought.
question. My
The head
question.
of this church.
If I was to vote, where would I find the votes?
On the vote
on
page.
that, go on info. So go on that. Go on. I think it's no others.
You're not really a surfer, are you, Monkey?
Go on it. Go on others and votes in the bottom left.
Ah, I found it. Stop shouting at me.
I have a feeling Monkey just read the
Damn
bare
it,
minimum.
monkey.
Didn't explore, didn't do nothing.
I'm a simple monkey, bro.
You just
Fuck
looked at
you
the
lot
homepage and went,
explain
yes.
that. I have never found the fucking voting page. I've clicked on everything, man.
Yes,
I'm pretty
others
sure
and votes
Buster
in the
gave you a
bottom left.
direct link for it last church.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But every
yeah.
But
time
he's-
I
he's
just
saying
click
whenever
on
you
it,
go
then I
actually,
ignore
yeah.
it, and then I never find
Oh.
it again.
Yeah, see, fuck a
There's
lot of it.
others
It's
in the
not just
bottom
me.
left. No, I
Yeah,
genuinely found it today, so that's that's the first time I've seen
Yeah,
it.
that page there is not new, but it's new. I added the thing for it and everything.
Just
Oh yeah, cool. I've done my due diligence and I've voted.
Just a thing to throw in here. Should we add like a separate vote button on the main page for people that are incompetent to find the voting page? Just
Uh,
to make
That's
it easier.
disrespectful, and I
incompetency-
can't believe you said that.
Your incompetency is not my issue.
I mean, it was
Right.
just explained to you, so it shouldn't be that hard to find next time.
If
Yeah,
you
you
can't
dumb
find
fuck.
it, ask somebody, okay?
That too, yeah.
Use your
Yeah,
big
Cass.
words.
You stupid bitch.
Your incompetency is not my issue. That's a you problem.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Cass, get better.
Yeah, sure, man. Sure.
It's always the guys in the
Stupid.
mess.
Votes for command have been closed. Will
Fuck are
be
you wearing
redone
a
on
mask?
Saturday. Malik for
Everyone's
road
wearing a
captain
mask, but,
instead.
like, me,
Chaplain no
Ava, Matt, and
longer
Noah.
open.
That's
Actually, I fucked up.
busted.
It's open right now.
Also, can I ask why a fish is voting?
What?
It's Bob. It's Bob the
How'd
fish.
you
Bob,
get a
baby.
Bob vote?
Is Bob's a prospect or patch that?
Is-
I'm not gonna
wait, is
lie,
Bob
I
a
put that
prospect
name
or a
down and I
Cass
forgot
Bug?
I needed my own name, you know? I just put Bob. Fuck it. Bob's
Oh
on him.
my god! All right, okay.
Bob's your uncle.
No, I never change, please.
Hey,
Hopefully,
stop.
hopefully I'll see Huey later, and I'll get him to vote, and then it'll all be over and done with.
Easy.
Is there any
needs a
reason
vote.
why Bob said no? Apart from that, he's a fish.
Did I fucking say no?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Did you actually look up what you
Oh,
were
Jesus.
pressing on that vote before you
Motherfucker,
submitted
you
it?
lot were hustling me, so I just fucking clicked something. I don't fucking know. Fuck off, just go on with it. I don't change the vote.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Piss
I'll take
off.
that as a yes, and that's fine.
We're so good at doing things, guys.
Oh
Fuck.
look!
Look, you're
Oh,
on
you're
your
right
pages.
in
Wait,
yellow
pages.
pages.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's Cora. Is that the one that
Yes.
was like?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a person I asked to get me mats.
Monkey, what was the one that was in fucking Mortadeli that time?
What are you talking about? He's on yellow pages.
Someone yapper at your service.
Yeah, right,
Wait, is
service.
Cora the red-haired one that was at Carr that day that wouldn't shut the fuck up?
I
He's chasing that guy
think-
around.
I
No.
think so,
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
No?
No,
Maybe?
There was a woman down at that fucking Italian
Maybe.
restaurant we went to.
Yeah.
there was two
She's like, I'm a
redheads that
professional
that
yapper. We'll
went.
take Luke there.
Were you talking
'Cause
about
she
when
was-
we were there, and it was
she
like
was-
they were talking law shit again?
She was talking about mats and stuff while she was death rolling the guy for his clothes.
Yeah.
What?
It might be.
Oh, that was
Oh,
great.
Cora.
the
That
picture's
sounds like
loading?
Cora.
Picture's
Yeah,
loading?
that sounds like Cora.
Yeah, I definitely have a picture of the fact that he lost that death roll several
Uh-huh.
times too and lost all his clothing apart from his tie.
I forgot about it. I was very confused why I had a picture of a
Damn,
naked man on my
isn't-
phone.
Is my phone like running on 56k? Like it's fucking.
Yeah, so is
foggy.
mine. Yeah.
Bro, just close your
It's
phone
like-
and reopen it, and it'll open immediately.
It's loading like the fucking bulletin board system days. One line at a time.
Jesus.
You're that
Hey.
old. Shit.
All right,
Yes,
I'm
I
going
am.
mode a sec.
Oh my fucking god, I've seen too much of a woman.
What?
Look
Oh,
at Mari Posa. Oh my god.
Fourth or fifth time, because fuck your phones. Anyone else got anything else to get off their chest? Anything. This is the time to do it. Well, I think we're more or less done here. And I hope so, because I'm hungry and I need to go make food.
I said everything I need to say. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone want to get anything off their chest?
You're all bitches.
Maybe not.
Well,
to get
that's
off
a
my
given.
chest, but,
Oh, agreed on that one.
Anything?
Oh,
that
the thing
you
about
wanna get
cars
anything
and
off your chest?
motorcycles, mate. Is it just we have to buy a motorcycle or a muscle car or whatever?
Yes. One muscle car, one cruiser
I
motorcycle.
have to buy
I need both?
both?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of each, yes.
Yeah, so the idea is we bring back club rides. That is hopefully to be a thing, but then we
Yeah, yeah.
also want to clean up the image of the club to where the. Is that why the fuck you were pushing me away to get Leo? Bitch.
Question then,
clean
is
up
Hellion
the-
like a muscle car or
No.
is it
No.
accepted?
No,
so
no.
You just
No.
need to
Can it be
go-
accepted?
You just need to go to the spots, right? Go to any of the
Oh, I was thinking of a different car.
of the car
Raven, can
shops.
you-
Pit-
go in
pit
there,
category,
go, in
go
the
muscle.
Give me a
selection,
second.
muscle. Any car in that section.
Yeah,
you can
but
buy.
fuck, I want a
Hellion is
Hellion.
not
man.
I'll say does Does Polly's even have any muscle? I don't even think they do.
I
do
don't.
they?
I don't know. But if
You'll
they
have to
do,
go to
You
cut
guys
up,
spare me
basically.
some
going
time
hit
to
that,
build up a
then
bank.
Yeah.
Brother,
Yeah,
my muscle
we
car
have
is going to
time.
be in the future
People
because
have
I'm
time.
broke to fucks.
To make it easy, just go to cut up because you could get both there.
I'm not saying,
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's saying buy it right here, right now. I'm just saying
Yeah, I know.
moving forward, that should be a priority over
Yeah.
some dumb shit you may buy.
Yeah, you could get
Like,
a zombie
don't go
bobber or zombie
spend-
chopper for like 20, 30K, so it's not too
Don't-
expensive.
Don't go spend like 100K on some dumb shit like a Reliant Robin or some shit like that, right? Like make it
Oh,
a
what?
priority that you.
There's
Yeah,
plenty of
sell that.
affordable muscle cars at
Yeah.
Cut Up, so there's plenty of us that work there that can.
I already have my
Okay.
Shyster Deviant, which is pretty good A-class if anybody sees that one at cut up.
I mean, I'll go there
That
and
reminds
look.
me, I need my Rapid
have a
GT
cl-
Classic
I have-
red.
I have a.
And I already
bike,
have multiple
so-
cruiser bikes, so I'm set.
Is this by
What you
next
said,
Twitch when you
Leo?
have this shit, or is it just
I have a
whenever
bike,
we have
so
a chance?
that's fine.
Yeah,
Say
we
that
When you have a
What?
chance. It's like, obviously do it as quick as you can, but you don't have to like do it this week.
All right.
Get your money up and then go buy shit.
Yeah, but question: can it be any bikes? Can I rock up on a fucking
A
Tron
Western.
bike?
A
Chopper bike.
Western.
Yes,
Chopper bike.
Western.
Chopper
Western.
style bike.
What the fuck is a Western bike?
Chopper
Like
style
Just a
bike.
Those are
chopper style
user
bike,
chopper.
kind of like
Thank
the cruise ones.
fuck
Feel like
for
the
that.
ones that
I just said zombie choppers, Damons, and zombie bobbers are
You
all
can
in
tell
like
me
the 20 to
anything. I have
30K
no clue what the
round.
fuck that means.
I'll help you out with it. Don't worry.
Yeah, baby. Shoes. Thank you, wife.
You're welcome, husband.
We're just gonna tell you
Yeah.
you're buying this bike, pay for it, go.
Speaking of, can I borrow money
Wait for what?
to buy this fucking damn stupid bike? Wait,
Alright.
wait, I have a bike. Never mind, I'm good. No,
was gonna say,
You
Pretty
do have
sure
a
you
bike.
have a
Yeah,
Western.
you have a rat bike, don't you?
Yeah, I think so.
That counts.
Do I have to change it to gold and black or whatever the fuck we said?
Black and gold.
Yes.
And I have this LCC innovation. Is that a?
Wait,
That's
Yeah,
one.
See, the problem is getting a good
Yeah.
gold because all
Yeah,
the
the
fucking
gold
gold looks piss
ones-
yellow.
Yeah.
fuck it, yellow gold, same shit. Illegal gold.
Honestly, your
bro,
best
whatever.
bet is just doing flat black and then put a gold Polaroid over it.
That's what I was
ended
gonna
up
do.
using the
Matte
copper
black
one
with
over the
something
matte
gold.
black with
Isn't a Polaroid a
on the
picture?
Hellion. That kind of works quite well as a
A
goldish
pearlescent,
colour.
fucking whatever words.
Pearlescent.
Pearlescent.
Yeah, I sorted something out. It has to be black and gold. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be gold on the pearlescent black, right? That would look
No, it needs to
awful.
be-
No, that would look horrible.
Let's do it the other way.
That would look
But like
like
a-
East Sahad Vargus.
But if you reverse
It
that,
needs
it'll
to
look
have
good.
black and gold on it. Whichever
Yeah,
way
but,
you want,
yeah,
which
yeah.
you think will make it look good, it just has to be black and gold. Preferably black with a gold pearlescent, because that probably looks best.
Do you know what bike my sister has?
Wolfsbane?
No idea.
A
She's got the same-
Wolfsbane?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
have
gotta
an
buy that
Alright,
shit.
guys.
That fucking climb mountains.
Guys,
man.
if there's
I
nothing
Well,
have
else,
you gotta-
Wolfsbane if someone wants it. I do.
Nah,
have
it's
it.
not
if
Remember
there's
those-
nothing else,
The
There's nothing
Wolfsbane
else,
is
the
basically
church is
just a rat
finished.
bike, but not rusty.
Easy.
All right.
all right.
What?
I'll be.
I was just seeing how far I could push her.
So are we doing it right
You know
now?
what I mean?
Not this time,
No.
Okay, not this.
Next time we will, though.
All right.
Next
Fucking
time we will what?
flashbang, Jesus
What's the
Christ, man.
cutout so I can look at the muscle cars?
Fucking bright up here. What the fuck?
All right. Everybody's alive.
Yeah,
Everybody's
dude.
semi-happy. It's a good day.
I ain't gonna
Do
please
I have
everyone.
time to get my classic repaired down there?
I would have to go get my tow truck and everything.
Wait, is it that bad? Do you reckon I haven't pulled it out since it got blown up?
If it's blown up, it's blown up. You won't be able to drive. Pull it out. It'll be on fire.
I trust you. I trust you.
Cut up the film.
Oh. How you doing, B-Dog?
Not very good, mate.
Raven, where are you going?
Oh, that'd be live for me.
He doesn't deserve to be in the club.
Okay, fair enough.
Call me if you need me.
That'd be live.
Huh?
I don't know about that.
Call me if you need me. I'll respect if you want to be alive.
It'd be alright. We took a vote. Don't have to like you, but we have to deal with it.
Yep. Yep.
Amen.
Yep.
And you?
But he comes with full of surprises, you know.
Have that. You cute looking motherfucker.
You sexy beast. Wow, wow, wow.
What's that?
Right. I think it was a productive day. We got some shit done at least.
Say that again.
I'm pretty sure
He went to bed.
Yeah,
Alright.
he needed to be in this.
He said he'll be around next door.
Sometimes
Yeah, he did
I'm
say
never
that as he was
fucking
walking out
used
of
to
the
this
clubhouse.
fucking radio. Shut up, man. Fuck up. Mate, he's always too quiet or too loud.
Bro,
I can never hit the middle point.
Bro, every time I wake up, I can't be asked, bro. I turn it down 10%. I can
Mate.
barely hear people. It's just like background noise.
Oh, mate. Fuck me sideways, man. That scared the living shit out of me. Fuck your phone, man.
Bonjour, for favor. Ça va, monkey. I'm just standing here, debating life.
You know, I don't look half too bad without gloves, mate.
Just staring at the American flag. What's that?
All right. You doing all right though? Other than this,
Yeah.
that's the spirit, baby.
I don't know, big dog. We'll see.
I mean, shit. That's life, innit?
Yeah, but it just doesn't help. It doesn't help anything. This just brings a million problems for me, and that's all I can see, bro. I can't see past a million problems.
Ah, mate, I'll take you over the rainbow. We'll be all right. And if anything, fucking send me in, coach. Send me in. I'll fuck everybody up.
Bro, I just genuinely think if it was anyone else other than Neil, bro, everyone would have voted to kick him out. So I just don't understand it. Everyone just has
probably,
this love
but
for
you
Neil.
know.
I know, but that's not how we should think. That's what's stupid. We shouldn't be voting because it's Neil. We should be voting on what's happening. We're a club. You don't put Neil first. You don't put you put the patch that's on our back first. That's what's first. The patch that goes on our back. But no, everyone was like, no, it's Neil, so he can get away with it. And obviously he's not getting away. He's not getting away with it because he's getting a hang around and whatever. But he shouldn't be in the club.
Yeah, but he's gonna pay for it, and he's gonna make everything up. It's gonna take a long
He's not
time.
gonna make his way back. He's just not gonna make his way back. So it's just pointless. We're wasting
Not
his
with that
time.
attitude, mate.
He's not gonna wait. He's not gonna make his way back. Matt said he will never ever trust him, no matter what he does. And Matt will become patched before it comes up for Neil to become
And that's
patched.
why he's a
It will
prostitute, mate.
happen.
You gotta open your heart a little bit. God damn.
No, when Matt becomes patched, Matt will then have the vote of whether Neil becomes patched or not. And Matt will say no. He said it in there. He will say no. And me, I will probably end up saying no, for the sole purpose of
And then we
bringing
go from
someone
there.
into a 1%
It might take a
MC
month,
that
it might take a year, it might
it
take a
will never
lifetime.
it will just never happen.
Well, then he'll always make it up to you, you know?
Because it has to be 100%.
Yeah. We'll always try and make up for it then. And what he does with that, but he's always gonna make up for it. Or try.
He can
And if
try,
he stays
but
a
I don't know
hanger
whether
on for
it'll
a
be good
long ass
enough.
time or forever, and that's life.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I
we'll be alright,
can't
mate.
see how we're gonna move to a 1% direction and have a snitch in the club.
We'll be alright.
It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Everything's passed, and I said it there. I said it, right? Obviously, I've been having conversations with Buster and Monkey that I love Neil to bits, man. Like, this is like one of the hardest decisions I have to make about whether he should be in the club or not. But I have to think about it club first instead of thinking about how much I love Neil. And thinking about it club first, and as a 1% MC, we cannot allow someone to break the #1 cardinal sin of being in an MC and let him stay. Breaking #1 cardinal sin of being an MC means you get kicked out. and he broke cardinal sin number 1, so he should get kicked out.
In the future, they will.
In the future, they
Well,
will. He still.
Since the bylaws was
I
vague and
know, but
wrong.
it doesn't make sense, bro. I don't like the argument of yes, but the bylaws was the bylaws, and he served his punishment. Because at the same time, us saying that we've served his punishment, we can't do anything else because he's already done it. We've then all just gone back on that and saying that we're taking his fingers and demoting him to hang around. It's the exact same argument as going back on it and shooting him and blooding him out. It's the exact same thing. It's double jeopardy. It's the same shit. It's just it's a lighter punishment just because it's Neil. You know what I'm saying?
Don't have to like it, but that's life, innit?
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Because we made the argument that he's already been punished, so we're not going to punish him again. Right? And that was the argument to not blood him out. But then everyone backtracked on that
Let's see it
argument because
more as a
everyone
middle
said yes
ground,
to
you know?
punish him.
Because half the people did not agree with it. So we upped the punishment a little bit, but not
Right.
all the way.
How many
Now
people
it's in the middle
there-
ground, or some sort.
How many people there agree with if you break cardinal sin number 1, we blood him out? How many people agree with that? I'm pretty sure every single person in that room. So he broke cardinal sin number 1, so we should blood him out. But because it's Neil,
And
we
he
should.
paid for it by the bylaws that stood, right?
Right.
Now the bylaws has changed, and if someone does it, he'll get out.
We're still gonna be a 1% MC with a snitch in the club.
We'll make it work.
But that's not a 1% MC, Noah.
We'll make it work. And maybe we can be the evolved 1% MC, you know? Maybe I have too much heart.
Doing what we're doing is not a 1% MC. Doing what we're doing by keeping him in the club makes us like a 10%
Shit, call us a 2% MC then. Fucking fine, no?
But that's not what we are. That's not what that's not what we're portraying. It's not what we want to be.
They call us a 3% MC, man.
I don't know. My point will never get across to you because you don't understand it.
I understand where you're coming from. I just
It's
took
just
a vote.
I just
It went
don't,
away.
I just
That's
don't
it.
I just don't get it. Like I don't get how people can vote no. I don't understand. I don't understand how people can vote no.
That's okay.
It is what it is.
Well,
Is that
we
bush
took a
always
vote.
been-
That's it. It be what it be, you know?
Has that bush always been on that building?
Yeah, I'm
Well,
unsure, to be fair. It
yes,
looks
yeah,
awfully
yeah.
lush.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always been there.
Don't know if I've ever noticed that before.
Yeah, it's always been there.
How do you say it? It looks awfully in the wrong place. What the fuck did we grow there?
It has always been there.
It's like ivy,
I
right?
remember
Like
it
it just
because I
growing
was
up
saying
the
the same
house.
thing. Yeah.
Brother, we must be
'Cause
pissing on all the other
it's the
houses.
same right there. It's the same, literally right there.
I mean, that's like a, you know...
I ain't
fuck
grown
off.
like that one though.
Yeah, I know.
That one's halfway
like,
up the
yeah.
fucking house.
Yeah, but this house was built after, you know.
This must be where all the fucking rats live, mate. Look at that.
Yeah.
They're taking a shite there, make it grow faster. God damn. Oh, thanks, mate. I can finally
No
buy
worries.
myself.
It's your next bike purchase or car purchase.
Oh, thank you. I'm buying a Wolfsbane apparently because that one fucking climbs a mountain like nothing.
I have one.
Is it the one Hallie has?
I have a Wolfsbane. that you
Yeah,
can
I want the
have.
one Hallie has. I don't know if it's a Wolfsbane.
A Western Wolfsbane is what I have.
Oh,
You'll need to
nice.
you'll
Yeah,
need
I
to
want
ask
one as
Callie,
well.
and if it is, then I have one, so I can give it you because I have a cliffhanger.
Yeah, I'll buy it. If it is, I'll buy it. Do you have another bike?
Yeah, I've got a cliffhanger.
Oh. Is that a Western bike?
Yeah.
Oh. Cliffhanger is my absolute favorite, but that is way too much money to spend on a shite bike.
Mm-hmm.
OG, like that cliffhanger and gargoyle. Oh,
Yep, cliffhanger and gargoyle.
Amen, baby, amen. Of the next meeting, I didn't understand what he said. When is next meeting? 2 weeks from now?
2 weeks from now.
Still on a Saturday, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Same
fuck.
time, Saturday at 5 p.m. UK time.
6 p.m. for me then, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
good with
glad
that.
you lot listened, because I had no idea there was another meeting set up.
Yeah, it's in 2 weeks.
I think he was really thinking about smoke then, yeah?
I think it was at the start. I'll be honest with you, I was thinking about having a huge shit.
Honestly,
Like,
I
I'm
respect.
talking,
Bro dropped a
like,
snake.
it was, bro, shit was like, no exaggeration, a minimum of 2 foot long. And it was like,
Brother, you had to
all
stand up
perfectly-
just to fucking get it out, mate.
Bro, here's the thing though, like, it didn't have a crazy amount of girth to it, and it was like, it curled round a bit. But shit just kept on going and going. Like, I was getting scared, like my
Pretty
intestines were
sure it
falling out.
sounded like she was in
It's
trouble.
like
and
frosting
she
on a
had
cake,
answered
you
the
know?
phone, so-
Bro, it was
Nope,
something
sounded
else.
Like, something
Like,
chilling
to the
out,
point where,
running
like, I was
Respect it.
shocked.
around on foot.
Yeah,
You good
fully
on monkey?
intact.
Find the general direction
Huh?
where she was running
You good?
left.
What do you mean?
No, you're right.
Yeah, more.
Wonderful, mate. Wonderful.
Yeah. Oh no, it's like the whole. Is it, bro? It's a tough one, and I know people,
It
like
is.
certain people, aren't gonna like how it came out even.
Is that the radio I'm hearing?
I
Am I
was
going
also
fucking
texting
nuts?
her, so
Wow, how could both of you? Wow.
Holy fuck,
The
that is annoying. I
conspiracy.
turned it off. I don't want to listen to it.
Yeah, I know.
No, but I get what you mean.
fight you.
I think, to be fair, I think the outcome that
He just
came.
admitted he's Noah's husband.
I don't know, bro.
Excuse me.
I think the outcome that deep down I want to happen is that he gets kicked out of the club.
Actually,
But
I
I'm
think you might
also,
know Noah's wife.
I'm also
With an
like
H?
very happy with the outcome of like do more but keep him as a hang
Freudian
around.
slip, he said husband.
Because I
Yeah.
think deep down he's good people. He just
100%.
like fucked up to the fullest extent of fucking up.
I don't think there is any worse fuck up, but
Yeah,
the
I think
bylaws saved him this time.
bro. I think the bylaws saving and then thinking more on it.
I'm gonna start
Like,
from the bit at the back of the house and work my way up that side.
although it doesn't really help him all that much. Like he didn't go with the intention of snitching on people. Like he went on like the intent of business, which doesn't really
100%.
change much. Like end of be all kind of thing. You shouldn't be talking to cops. Full stop.
I mean, if he went there willingly snitching on them, not for the business, that would have changed a lot, no?
That changes things for me.
I mean,
100%.
he went there for the business, obviously, because he was a manager and blah 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 blah. So he went there and gave them information, but the information he gave them was he named 3
Just realised
CG
something about the
members,
hip
and then
up on the railway line,
was
just saying.
going to go to the trial and was going to go and stand there in front of CG
I said
on
just
the
go to where
stand
she will
and say
retire near the
his
tracks
piece
and then go up
of
there,
who
I
did
guess.
what
That
and
was my
named them in
plan,
court.
except I
The only reason he
misjudged
did
Yeah,
it
he's
was
not- I'm
because
not-
we stopped
going
him.
all the way around.
He was
Yeah, I'm not
still
taking
going
away
to
from
snitch
it.
on
Like he's
people.
he's still a snitch to people, but it's what I'm talking about is the intent. Like it lessens it like the pupil amount. Like it lessens it a little bit for me. Not much, but it like intent means a bit to me.
100%.
The fence down here hurts.
At the end of the day, bro, everyone makes mistakes.
You think?
But if you do it with like a good intent, then I don't mind that mistake. Obviously, that's a very broad statement to make. Obviously, I fucking mind this mistake, but
We'll see what
that
happens
makes
afterwards,
sense.
innit?
But bro,
He's
there'll be more to
How
this.
fast
People
she ran,
won't be
how
happy
high
with
she
this.
ran.
People
Yeah,
are already
exactly.
not
We're
happy,
starting from
but
the
we don't
bottom,
have to
we're
like
just gonna
you.
work our way
We
up.
just got to deal with it.
Yeah, I'm just going up the.
We made a
More
vote
to
and
it,
it's
there's
passed.
there's nothing we can do about it. I'm not happy about
No.
it. At the end of the day, we have people in the club that are sitting there willingly allowing a snitch in our club as we're going into a 1% direction. I don't fuck with that. We now have a snitch in the club. Yes, he's a hang-around, but he's a Havoc MC hang-around.
Could be a challenge on the bike. Actually, I should have got the bicycle from the house. Shit.
and we are willingly allowing it
We're
after
actually doing pretty
knowing what
good
he's
because we're in
done.
the fucking.
If anything, we're kind of just agreeing with his fucking actions by letting him stay in the club. Same as Matt's not happy. You can tell Matt's not happy. Obviously I haven't spoke to him, but you can tell he's not happy.
But 100%, I reckon he's
Do you remember what she was
probably
wearing?
worse off than you. I feel like he's angrier than you
I'm
are.
determined.
Yeah.
She was wearing
But
the black
he's also
little
probably
hoodies and the
angrier than I am because
potato and hiding
I know Neil.
sweatpants, though.
So I also have the same of I know he's not doing it with malicious intent, and I like the guy. But at the same time, I'm still never gonna go off the perch that he should be blooded out, and he should have been blooded out.
With a boy, bro, with
Like,
all
we just need to
things
put her in one of
considered,
the fucking high-pitched
right,
vests all the
it's
time.
close.
Can we actually get that, like,
Like,
trackable enough?
surely you can see that.
Fucking wish.
See what?
Have you, Raven?
That, like, it's not
Low Jack Raven.
hard to go either way.
Yes, but I will always just have that in my mind of no matter what you do, if you snitch, you're out. So I get what you're saying, how like it can go the opposite way, and I can see it going the opposite way.
Hopefully locals will find
But
her
at the same
before,
time,
you know,
I will
start
always come to the same
I hope so.
conclusion that he should be blooded out, and we are letting a snitch willingly stay in the club. Sorry, the opposite way around. We are willingly letting a snitch stay in the club. Sorry, that way. That's what I did.
Oh shit, Buster.
I don't know if you can say.
Hey, I'm tagging you in.
Like,
you stand in my position. You talk to
You don't
them.
know
I'm
what
going
you're
to
doing,
bed.
right?
No, you can. You
Have
stay
a good
here.
day.
Like we're willing.
But like it got.
Out.
Yeah, but it got voted on, and like people were for it, people were against it. Like it was somewhat a close vote, right? So willingly is like everyone's willing to do it. It's like I weren't willing to do it, you weren't willing to do it, Buster weren't willing to do it. There was someone else, Matt weren't willing to do it.
Just us. Literally just us four.
Yeah,
And then
it was like
so that's 5. Because Hallie was the same.
it was like
there, but
4. It was like 4 to 6 or 5 to
Oh.
6 or 7, I think.
Are you at the hospital?
Yeah, like yeah, it's close, but I just don't. I don't know. What's annoying me is I now don't see them as 1%. I now don't see the people that say no as 1%.
Yeah, but like I said to you, with my argument, my counter statement to you, right? Like
Yeah,
you
we're on our
pushing
way.
out of that fight, I didn't see you as 1%. I think the best thing moving forward, bro, is draw a line in it today. Tomorrow, moving forward, tomorrow's a new day type shit. He's a hang around. He's like shit on our shoe, and he has to earn that shit back. Some people are going to hold grudges. If people hold them grudges, then he's just never going to move forward, and that just is what it is. He's fucked up that much that I'm going to not feel anything about it.
I think we know Matt will. Matt will keep a grudge, probably.
Brother, he has
I'm
every
probably
right to.
I'm probably going to keep a grudge on him.
You have every right to. Bro, like I said, moving forward, if he never progresses through hang around, I will not feel a single bit sorry for him.
I just don't want it in the future for, oh, do we think Neil's ready for Prospect again? And it comes up and I say no, and I go, nah, 'cause he snitched, and then it just becomes this whole thing of I'm doing this, and I hate Neil, and whatever, and it just turns into this entire big thing. Because everyone else thinks he should be prospected.
Yeah, bro, it is a big thing.
Yeah, but it's like
you hold, like, bro, you. No, it is a big thing, bro. Straight up, it is a big thing. Like you holding a grudge and Matt holding a grudge and whoever else is going to hold a grudge is valid. Thus, for him to progress any further than hang around, he needs to make that up to them people holding a grudge. Like he's done what he's done and he has to own that shit. So he either earns your guys' trust somehow by some fucking miracle, or he leaves the club, or he stays as forever hang around. And I'm not like he ha ha forever hang around. I mean, he is a hang around. And he gets treated like a hang around. Like this, like I don't think it's a he ha ha topic. Like even though I'll make jokes about it all the time, but like it is what it is. Like he deserves what's coming, whatever it be. Like don't feel bad about it. Don't think people are going to look at you in a certain way because, for once, I agree with you, and that don't happen very often. I'll keep it a buck. But in the same sense, I'll fight the corner of I can see it from the other side.
Yeah. Whereas I can't fight that
Like-
corner because I have that mentality of he has snitched. No matter how big, how small, he has snitched already.
Yeah,
Within
but that's a
certain-
mentality thing. That's a mentality thing. So like, I'll always be devil's advocate. I'll always see shit from the other side. Like, I think things are leaning too far, and that's why I voted to kick him out. I'm gonna be honest. I thought I was going to vote for him to stay, but I think it is just, for me, I think that is the pinnacle of MC don't do type shit.
That's what I said.
But then, at the end of the day, it's an MC. Everyone gets a vote. The vote passed. Fucking get on with it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That like I don't see how someone can commit the #1 cardinal sin of an MC and get to still be in said MC. That's what I
Yeah.
don't see. You know.
And that's why you voted the way you voted.
Exactly. And but I still have that thing of I don't also understand how someone's done that and people are backing him and saying he should stay. Because to me, they're also not 1% because they're backing him and saying he should stay. They're saying, yeah, he fucked up, but he should stay.
Yeah. I get you, bro. I'm not gonna it's weird because we're arguing, but like I'm not gonna argue with you. You're right.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah, obviously.
But then I all do like I do see it from other people's side as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like at the end of the day, if you're going like you're a cop type shit, right? You've seen the crime, you've seen the punishment, you've done the crime, so you're gonna expect that punishment. You're not gonna expect to get fucking blooded out.
Mm-hmm.
And if anything, that's like our fault, as in terms of like President, VP, High Command, whatever. That's our fault for not seeing that fucking bylaw and be like, fucking stupid. It needs to be worse.
The most annoying thing, like genuinely the most annoying thing, is before this happened, like 2 days before this happened, I was looking at the bylaws with Hallie and I saw that one and said that one needs to get upped. That's what's pissed me off even more. It's because I said to Hallie it should get upped.
It's one of them ones, bro. You're an adult. Get over it. Like literally.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, the vote's been passed. There's nothing we can fucking do about it. You just gotta sit there and move on. But there's a good chance I'm gonna hold a grudge against him for it.
Yeah. Bro, and what I'm saying is don't overthink it. Like you're valid for that. Like you're valid for that. Don't be like people are gonna look at me in a certain way, bro. Fuck them. Like I'll back your corner. I don't think I'll hold a grudge personally, but he has definitely got to prove something to me. I suppose that is holding a grudge. Fuck.
It's holding a grudge, but it's not as much. You're not literally saying that you are going to deny him entry. You're saying that he needs to grow.
I'm denying him entry until he proves it.
Yeah. Whereas I'm saying that like there's a decent chance that like even if he grows hard, the chance he's still won't get back up. You know?
Yeah.
You're waking up,
You know, I'm gonna go make food and
I
shit.
will. You might want to get on the train like straight away if you're not, if you're planning on being around. Yeah.
Nah, I'm not. I'm gonna go sort food and shit.
All right. Okay. All right. I'll see you later then.
Oh my god. Give me a second, chap. Sorry, chat. Sorry. You didn't hear anything, right? No one heard anything. No one heard anything, right? You shouldn't have heard anything. You're like a bad habit. Nope, always quiet, W. What a banger. Oh, what a tune, man. It's such a banger. Tune. We'll get on. We'll get on after Tsunami. We'll see what's happening. See if anyone wants to talk, and then I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna get off. I can't really be asked. I genuinely can't be fucked. Last night was a rough one, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Is that you leaving?
Yeah. Need me to come back?
Yeah, are you doing anything specific?
No, I was gonna do something to keep my mind occupied, honestly.
Alright. I mean, I want to talk to you, so.
Yeah, I figure I'll come back.
I mean, she's literally just me.
Yeah, I just had a brief little talk with Buster, so.
Alright, let's go. Pick a mountain somewhere. I say a mountain.
You
somewhere that
speak
looks
up, you're
out
really
into-
quiet.
Sorry, my bad. Just pick somewhere that looks out into the ocean.
Looks out into the ocean?
Yeah. Is it anywhere? Normally I'll go on like a mountain. There's like a couple of ponds like behind us. I normally look at.
Behind us?
Looks out into the ocean. Yeah. And do this one. I like that one. You don't. So you're gonna have to go like to the lighthouse. Go off road at the lighthouse.
I know where you're talking.
Yeah. Just. It's a conversation between me and you, big dog, and everything I say is private and confidential. You know that, right?
Yep.
I think me and you kind of feel the same way about some things.
Most definitely.
Mark again. I just want to hear Matt's thoughts, man, because Matt's like full on growing on me. Matt is like fully growing on me. You went from like someone I was like, maybe not, to someone I'm like, bro, this guy's gonna do bits. This guy is going to do bits. What is this car?
Which guy?
This car.
Oh, this is the Sentinel XS4.
Mm.
It's fucking good. You're gonna want to drive it at some point.
Just a talk with Luke, Matt, and Luke's chat. It's actually a talk with Luke, Matt,
Monkey
Luke's
was
chat, and
pissed at
Matt's
how
chat.
good it is. We'll put it that way.
Yeah, there's an M5 in there as well that I saw. A sexy M5. Like a BMW M5 looking thing. Oh, it's fucking beautiful. Pretty sure it's something like a Sentinel. I don't remember what it is.
It's over to the right here,
Pretty sure
good?
it's like a Sentinel XS. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, Matt's streaming. Albrecken. Albrecken. ALBREK. Iron. Let's go. I don't have a cigarette, sadly. What we thinking, big dog?
As I just told Buster, I'm pissed with the vote. I am not happy. I'll respect it because it was voted upon, but I'd be lying if I said there wasn't a thought in me to walk once people voted.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I get you.
Because ultimately, this allowing him in the club goes against everything a 1% MC is supposed to stand for. We were supposed to be that before that church. It doesn't matter that we're officializing it, whatever.
Yeah.
We made the club, right? As I understand it, the club was made with the intention of being an MC.
Yeah.
1% MC.
Yeah.
Allowing this is fucking ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Obviously, I didn't talk much in the meeting. Obviously, I talked when I had to say my piece. I didn't talk too much. But obviously, the main idea of kicking him out came from mine and Hallie's conversation that we had with Buster yesterday. To the point where it then came to me wanting to do the vote, to then Buster speaking to Monkey, explaining things to Monkey. I woke up, Monkey wanted to hear my piece. Obviously, Monkey's very 50-50. Monkey's like, he can see where everyone's coming from. But he also sees it as he has broken the number one cardinal sin of an MC, and he shouldn't be in the MC. Simple as that. Plain, simple, gone, you know? So obviously, I just had to explain some things to Monkey, and kind of not got him on the side, but got him to understand my point a little bit more. And then obviously we went into that meeting fully intending to speak about the vote that I was going to put up. But the vote coming from me will just confirm everyone's opinions on me. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you're not doing what I want you to do, then I'm gonna shoot you. Is the stereotype for some reason people have of me, which isn't true. Obviously, considering we are literally allowing a snitch to stay in the club, and we are willingly allowing him to. Not the entire club. The entire club, like, not everyone in the club is willingly allowing him to stay in the club. Right? But we have people in the club that are going to start, well, that are repping a 1% MC. And say that they're 1%, they don't give a fuck you, fuck everyone, you know, patch first and that. Meanwhile, they have voted for somebody to stay as a patch member. No, not stay as a patch member, stay in the club, sorry. After snitching. As I said, fucking breaking cardinal sin number 1 should always mean that you are no longer in this club. Doesn't matter who you are, how you are, what you did. If you break cardinal sin number 1, you're gone. But all because of the way the bylaws was written and the fact he's already been punished, all of a sudden just means that he gets a pass. You know? Which isn't right. There's just nothing I can do about it. Sadly. What I am gonna do about it is he isn't getting prospected. He isn't getting patched. He will never have my vote. And I think when you get patched, if you decide to stay, to get patched, I'd like to believe he will never have your vote.
No, never. The bullshit that Malik said about, you know, when I said I would never trust him again, I don't. That's
What did
not
he
true.
say again? What did he say again?
He said trust can be earned back.
Not in this sense. Not in this sense.
No. Once a snitch, always a snitch. I don't trust.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
care what the circumstances were. You could be doing it for business. You went to the fucking cops before your fucking so-called family. Fuck you. Get out of here. Don't hit me with that bullshit. I don't know. And this is probably just because I've come, no offense to Havoc, more hardcore clubs. I'm used to the way that is. I put your personal feelings aside and put the club first.
Yeah. And I do feel like there is people in this club that didn't do that. There's people in that club, there's people in this club that right now, they have just saw that it is Neil, because I also did mention, and obviously Buster mentioned, you need to think of it as if it's a random person that has joined the club, they're a patch member, they've been in the club for 5 months, they've just got patched and now they've gone and spoke to the cops. What are you doing? Everyone in the club's kicking that fucker out, bro. Everyone.
If I did it, they'd kick me out. 100%.
Exactly. Everyone in the club's kicking that fucker out, man. Everyone is going to kick that person out, but because it's Neil, they're not. Just because everyone loves Neil. And I knew it myself. I said it myself. I know for a fact Neil didn't do it with any malicious intent. He didn't, like, he wasn't thinking, whatever. It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. Whether you did it with malicious intent or not, it's not an excuse. You should get kicked out of the club for doing what you did. And the fact he's not been kicked out of the club is abysmal. Because how the fuck we're now gonna walk around and say we're 1%, we don't give a fuck about anything, and if anyone in the club then goes and does it again, you know, if just some fucking random fuck 6 months later finds out Neil did it, and he's also joined the club, and he finds out Neil's done it, fucking, you know, he's done this, and obviously the bylaw is to kick him out, and he does it, and we kick him out, what's he gonna think? He's just gonna think Neil's fucking done it, and Neil's gonna got away with it. Why did Neil get away with it? Because he's Neil? Like, I understand the bylaws have been written, and I understand that he's been given the... Like, he's been given the punishment that is fitting for what is written in the bylaws as of this moment. But... you know, he shouldn't... It's not enough. Taking his fingers isn't enough. Making him hang around isn't enough. He shouldn't be able to be a Havoc MC hang around. He shouldn't be allowed to be. He should just be no one.
100%. If I'm being real, Neil never fit in to the 1%. Like, when I was told that he was part of the club, I literally was like, you're kidding me, right? He works civ jobs all the time. Like, I don't have a problem if that's the way you want to live your life, you know? If you want to do civ jobs and just exist and spend your money on cars, whatever. That's up to you. But you making the decision and then being allowed to make the decision to join a 1% MC, that just is crazy to me.
Yeah.
And to get to the point of being a patched member, even, like, I'm gonna be real. Like, as a prospect, I'm supposed to get to know people of the club. I'm supposed to understand the mentality. I'm supposed to know people. I don't know Neil. I work with him, yeah. I see him at Cut Up from time to time, yeah. We're friendly with each other, yeah, sure. But, like, he doesn't... As far as I know, his bravado collection is the only thing he strives for.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what he did to deserve his patch. I wasn't a patch member at the time. I wasn't Sergeant at Arms when Neil got his patch. So I can't tell you what he did to deserve his patch. Because obviously I don't know.
Yeah.
But if I'm sitting here thinking about it, I can't think of something that Neil would have done to deserve his patch. He's only recently started to do crime, and that's because we've more or less forced him to start doing it.
Not more or less. It literally, Raven and Ava sat him down and said, you gotta do crime. Like, it's ridiculous what you're doing.
But I don't know why them two are also sitting him down, because them two also don't do crime.
Yeah, I didn't
Anyway,
want to say
that's
it,
a
but
different story, but yeah, that's a different tangent that I'm not gonna go on.
I need to get this out of me. The fact that a high command member hasn't been arrested, hasn't done crime in the time that I've been here is crazy. I love Raven, but like, again, it comes down to we're a 1% MC. We need to start acting like it.
Yeah. And what I was also mentioning in the car, right, is we are now about to build something off of a foundation that we already have, right? We're now going to attempt to build off of this foundation, this big 1% MC, that's the direction we're going down, you know what I'm saying? We're now building off that foundation to do all of everything that we've just planned on doing. But for this to work, that foundation has to be solid. No cracks, has to be solid. Neil is a big fucking crack in that foundation.
Agreed.
And that's what I mentioned in the car when I was speaking to Monkey and Buster, and obviously both of them agreed that he shouldn't be in the club. But when you've got 3 or 4 people that speak to each other on a permanent basis, and all of them think the same, and they all love Neil, because they all hang out with Neil, and one of them's dated Neil, everyone's gonna have a soft spot for Neil. So it's just because it's fucking Neil. That's what's pissing me off. What's pissing me off is the fact how we are allowing a known snitch to stay inside of our club.
I mean, that's what it ultimately comes down to, is that he's a snitch. It doesn't matter the circumstances. It doesn't matter the intentions. He did it. It's not an if he meant it in this way. No, he did go to the cops. Doesn't matter if it's about us. Doesn't matter if it's about another game. You are part of an MC. You're part of 1%. You don't fucking like the law. You don't like the government. You don't abide by their fucking rules.
Yeah. So that's what a 1% MC is, what we do, right? And we don't abide by their rules, and we say fuck the government and fuck all of your questions, and I don't give a fuck whether it's my worst fucking enemy. I don't give a fuck whether that guy's killed my mum. I don't care. I'm not giving you information on the guy that's killed my mum, you know? I'm gonna just go fucking kill him myself. I'm not gonna give you the information.
We handle that shit ourselves.
Exactly.
We don't fucking go to the cops.
So even if he's thinking from a fucking business perspective, he shouldn't. Because he should never, ever have the idea of going to the cops and giving them anything. Whether it's your business perspective, whether it's this, whether it's that. Because you think about it. If we're an MC and we have a business, as an MC, our MC business, and then that business gets attacked by a rival MC, gets whatever, we're not gonna go to the fucking cops about it. We're gonna deal with it ourselves. And him, as the manager of a business, has had his business attacked by CG and has then gone to the cops, which is exactly what we don't do.
Yep.
You come to us, we talk about it, whether we're gonna do shit about it, and we're not. Obviously, it's fucking open at 'em. We don't give a fuck. It's not your business. You're not the owner. You're a manager. Fuck you. Don't care. Goodbye.
The shit about, well, I'm acting manager at the time. Who fucking cares?
And what? And what? You're not owner. It's not your business. Whether you're acting manager or not, that doesn't mean you go to the cops and speak to them. It's yeah. It's stupid. The fact that we have, in my opinion, right? Everyone that voted for Neil to not be in this 1% MC is 1%. Everyone that voted for him to stay is not 1%. Agreed?
Yeah.
Okay, this comes to another point. People that said no was Noah, Raven, our VP, Malik, our probably very soon to be road captain, Cass, a prospect, and Ava, his ex-girlfriend.
I didn't know they dated.
Also a command member. So, it's a rough one. Because the people I am saying are not 1% are people in roles of a 1% MC.
Yep.
And I know for a fact that if one goes, all go. Not Cass, not Noah. Raven, Malik, Ava. One goes, all go. You know? If the opinion is Raven isn't a 1% MC person, why is she VP? So if she's removed from VP and is a patch member, and Ava's removed, and Malik's removed, I don't see them staying, depending on who becomes VP.
Yeah.
I think it all depends on who becomes VP, is whether they stay or not. But that's my own opinion. That's not 100% truth, that's my own opinion.
I agree that they would leave. I think if I don't think Raven wants to be VP. Well, that's not true. I think she wants to be VP because she gets to know everything. I don't think she really wants the responsibility of being VP. I honestly, and I hate talking shit about Raven because I like Raven, but she doesn't make decisions. She stresses herself out with it and then curls up in a ball and doesn't get her opinions or thoughts out for other people to help her. I don't know if that's a good fit for VP of a club, you know?
Yeah.
I think this whole situation is, well, it's very complicated to say the least.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very fucking complicated, because there's loads of different fucking avenues. There's loads of different things, there's loads of different fucking problems. But it's hard to fix them and patch them. It's not hard, but it's not my fucking decision, you know? I can't do much. Like, a lot of it I can't do. Which is annoying, and it's sad, because I can't do it. I don't have the power to do it. I can't blood out Neil. The decision's been made, right? It's already done. I can't go against the club vote. If I go against the club vote, I'm gonna get shot myself. Right? So I can't do that. So I can't blood out Neil. I just have to sit here and suck it up at the fact that Neil is gonna be a hang-around, right? The only thing I can do to stop Neil progressing further and possibly get him out of the club is to deny him access to being a prospect and deny him access to becoming a patch member. That's all I can do, right?
Yep.
And then with all the other stuff about everything else with Raven or whatever, it's not my decision. At the end of the day, it's Buster's decision. I can come to him with my problems, but coming to him with my problems doesn't automatically mean that he's going to change them. He has to think them himself. He has to think she's not fit himself. He has to do this, he has to do that. And then at the same time, he also has to come up with the decision of if he removes Raven, who's going to become VP? And who's he going to put there? Monkey won't take it. I don't think many other people will take it. The only person that will take being VP right now is me. And I think if they move me VP, they leave. Maybe not all of them leave, but I think at least one of the three leave.
Yeah, I don't know.
And it's there as what do we want? Are we getting rid of the bad eggs?
You don't want to move your bike yet?
If we do that, are we just gonna get rid of the bad eggs and everything's gonna be great because a couple people can leave and then all of a sudden boom, we'll just grow and be better and be 1%? And we've just got all of the people that aren't 1% out of the club. Or is it going to be the downfall of we start doing this, people leave because people don't have faith in the club becoming what they want it to be, and then other people, because they didn't have faith, other people then also don't have faith, and it becomes a, you know, a trickling effect, a snowball effect, sorry.
I see what you're saying. I think, if I'm understanding what you're saying, I don't think we kick people out. I don't think we do that. I don't think that's the next step.
No.
I think we need to seriously educate people on what being an MC is in 1%. And people need to understand the mentality and the actions that you must take to go with it.
You can't move back. You can't
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying, is how do we teach people, right? And how are we gonna teach people when one of the people that needs teaching is our second in command?
Didn't help.
You know what I'm saying? It has to go from top down, meaning the only way it's gonna work by doing that and going top down is if Raven is removed from VP, right? You get what I'm saying?
Or she learns, and yeah.
Because it's like she needs to be removed from VP for the people above her to then teach everyone what a 1% MC is and how to be one. And then once she is one, maybe then she might be a little bit fit to be VP. Right? But at the same time, while she's learning and while she's no longer a VP, Buster's probably going to put someone in his position. In her position, sorry. And then what, he's then going to demote that person again and then put her back? Just because she can maybe learn how to be VP or learn how to be a 1% MC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't really know, because it's hard to fix all of the problems all at once. It's a tough one. It's a tough one.
It'll
'Cause the
take
Neil
time,
thing
but there
is a
needs to be a
tough one.
mentality trip.
Yeah. I just hope that when we come to the end of it, everyone is where they should be. And maybe that means some people not in certain roles. Maybe that means a specific person, i.e. Neil, no longer being in the club. But how that's ever going to happen is going to be really rough.
Yep.
It's not up to me. I can do everything. I can attempt to talk sweet nothings into someone's ear and attempt that hopefully they see what I'm saying and it comes into something. What am I saying? Something comes into fruition.
I didn't even realise I could drive with my phone out, by the way.
Oh, yeah, you can.
I don't really want to do that, because then that's me playing Puppet
Fair
Master.
enough.
I just know I got wiped out by a bison, bro.
Because if I do that and everything I say to Buster turns into Buster's going to do it, does that then mean Buster isn't fit to be president?
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
loggers are always going to be doing that.
Kinda just need to see and watch Buster do it himself. Because Buster knows that everything's bad. Buster knows that the club decision of what has just happened is not good.
The problem with all of this, right, is if we do a vote of no confidence on Raven to take her out of, the seat of VP, or Buster makes that decision, whatever happens, it will be viewed by most of the club as retaliation for her vote.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we can't do anything. That's why we have to watch Buster do what he thinks is necessary.
Do you run here?
If he ever does.
I honestly think
No, I just don't want
that
to
the next step would be. I know you said you have to build,
Oh,
you know,
so
from the top down,
yeah, fair.
but
Yeah.
I think
But I've been here
something or
so many times.
someone,
The most time they've ever tried to shoot me was when I was like
I
actually
would say
stealing the
me,
truck in front of them.
but I'm a prospect, needs to step up
No,
and
bro, it was
start
anything
educating
I
people
pulled
on
up
what an
to
MC is
the
and what 1% means.
the login spot, and it wasn't even like when I showed up. It was always when I was leaving.
The only reason I
I
say
know.
me in that circumstance is because I've been with so many different clubs, because I've been a prospect. I've learned all this shit
See
already.
you there in like 3 to 5 business days.
I know the culture, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Alex already.
I've been around the world a few times at this point with this.
And I'm custom supremacy.
We need Buster, Monkey,
This is like the S class of trucks, even though it's an E class when all the
myself,
others are
maybe,
Ds for some reason.
to just.
I'm gonna do that way too wide. I'm debating whether to buy my own.
To teach people,
because I'm doing
but
trucking
not
all
lecture
these
them.
days.
I'm telling you, it makes it worth it.
Depends how much they
You know what I'm
cost.
saying?
Yeah, there's that
It's,
fine
like
To
line.
80
teach them
grand,
and
80
not
something.
lecture them, and at the same time, I don't want you
Like I
to
said, the
do
bitch is
it
getting
more
this
for
one
the
'cause it's
sake
so
of I
popular
don't
that
want
it's
you
like
to be
basically a high
speaking
demand
to a
fucking
patch
semi.
member, telling them that they're wrong,
Gotta get lucky and catch it when it can
and
stop.
that they need to start doing things this way, and it ends up
Ooh,
hindering
helicopter.
your patch vote in the future.
Yeah,
Landing at the gas
I
station.
understand. That's the only reason I would say not me as well. Simply because I'm a prospect.
you know,
If I wasn't, I
yeah.
think that'd be a totally different story, and I'd fucking go for that shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Wait, I need to detour.
I do think you'll do good, Matt. I do think you'll do good things. You will do good things.
Oh.
For as long as you stay, you'll do
Yeah,
good
make sure you
things.
have your economy boost, so go to Sandy if you don't have it.
You think like me, you think like Monkey, you think like Buster.
I think like a 1%er.
Exactly. So you think like what we think. You think about things in pretty much the same way that at least me and Monkey do. Buster's one of them where he will think about both sides. He doesn't just think about one. He thinks about both sides.
Which honestly he needs to do as president.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So he thinks about both sides, whereas I pretty much think about just this way. Monkey thinks just about this way. Not necessarily, but Buster's 50-50. Monkey's 75-25. I'm like 95-5. You know? Maybe 90-10. But you also think like us. So I think personally you will do good things. As long as you stay. And
I
hopefully...
mean, I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Hopefully...
I'd like to see this club prosper.
Hopefully this club grows, man. Hopefully everything gets ironed out. We draw a line under it. We move on. I hate it. I hate saying drawing a line under things, because that's literally just building things off of a broken foundation, is drawing a line under something. You know, but it's done. We can't do much more about what we have done. The only thing we can do is fix that crack in the future. The only way I can see that happening is by denying him his vote.
I agree.
That's the only way we fix the neo crack. Everything else will come with its territory. Everything else will unravel itself. If Raven starts to get better underneath this new way, great. Stays as VP, amazing. She's amazing, great. If she doesn't, she carries on the way she is, I feel like Buster will realise and Buster will remove her. And if that then means getting rid of some of the bad eggs, if that means some people are here just for Raven, some people are here just for her, whatever, and if people leave with her because they're not here for the patch, they should have never been here anyway.
Agreed.
You're here for the patch, you're not here for the people. You're here for the patch. The people are an added bonus. So if it comes to the point where she gets demoted and she decides she's going to leave, which I don't even know if that's true, she might get demoted and feel like it's amazing. That's a great, massive weight lifted off her shoulders. But only time will tell. The only thing we can do right now is wait. and see what happens. It's shit what's happened. It's terrible, and I fucking hate it. Right now, after that meeting, I don't want to be awake, to be completely honest. I really don't want to be awake, because that meeting pissed me off.
Oh, same.
So I'm here more just vibing, waiting, you know, seeing if anyone wants to talk. And I wanted to pull you, especially because I know everyone that said yes, I know all of their views. I spoke to Buster before, I spoke to Monkey before, I know my own views. You're the only other person that said yes. And I knew you'd be angry about it. And obviously, I'm not happy about it. And I'm fucking high command, and I'm not happy about it. It's just unfortunately, there's nothing we can do. We just have to wait. And hopefully, everything will unfold the way we want it to. And if it doesn't, we'll fucking see which way it burns.
Yep.
I'm not gonna keep throwing water on a fire. I'm not gonna do it. There's nothing more we can do. Just gotta wait. Vibe and see what we do.
Which fucking sucks.
Which sucks. I hate sitting on my hands, man. I want to be able to be proactive. Get this shit done before it turns into something massive in the future and waste everyone's time. I'd rather do it now. Get everything done now, sort everything out now, and then now go down the 1% MC route exactly how we want to. But no. We're going down it with cracks. Hopefully them cracks fill themselves in. That's all we can hope for. But only time will tell.
Yep.
You know? Very sad. But you're not alone. You're not alone. We'll see.
Yeah, I know I'm not alone in this, but it just... yeah, it just sucks.
Yeah. But it's like, I also spoke to Monkey about the grudge that I will end up keeping on Neo, to the point where he just won't become patched. My bad. Yeah, where he doesn't become patched. You wanna go give me?
Nah, that just
Well, yeah, I talked to him about that, and we also again talked about you and said there's a good chance that you probably also hold a grudge in that moment about, well, not in that moment, you will hold a grudge about this.
no, as I said in the church, I will not go on jobs with Neil. Granted, he doesn't do them, so it doesn't fucking matter. But if he does decide to start doing jobs and doing crime to try and earn his way back in, I won't go with him. I don't care. He's dead to me.
Yeah, like that's what we said to Monkey. Is well, what Monkey was saying we are completely valid for thinking the way that we think, and anyone that says we're not valid for thinking the way that we think is crazy. Not crazy, but like, you know, it's a rough one. Because us thinking the way that we think is, we're just thinking in that 1% mentality that he isn't trusted, and he shouldn't be trusted. That's just, that's one of the main things that's annoying me, is the fact how people defend him.
Mm-hmm.
We're going down a 1% mentality and people are defending him.
Yeah.
What are you talking about me?
minute.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Things will unfold. I just know this isn't the end of it.
I mean, technically,
I
if a
can
dog
already
has a
tell
muzzle
this
on,
isn't
does
the
it
end of
mean
it.
it's wearing a mask?
No.
This isn't the end of Neil. This isn't the end of this entire conversation.
Nope. Not in the slightest.
It will come back up. Everything will come back up. People will probably get annoyed at me and you and other people that hold a grudge on Neil, and will not let him pass. People will get annoyed, and I can already tell the people that will get annoyed about why we're not doing it.
I mean, honestly,
But
my opinion on that, tough shit. You voted to keep him in, we're voting to keep him out.
exactly, there is nothing he can do to gain trust after what he did. There is nothing. Even if he was to go and shoot a cop in his face right now, or he was to go down for murder of a cop, doesn't fix the fact that he ended up speaking to one. Doesn't fix it. Just because you shot a cop and you killed a cop doesn't mean that in 2 months' time you can't fall in love with a cop and go and fucking tell her all our deepest, darkest secrets. You know?
Yep.
But I do know, obviously, how he thinks the same way that me, you, Buster Monkey do. Because obviously she mentioned it yesterday. Obviously she wasn't going to be around for church today. Obviously she wasn't. Obviously she wasn't able to put her hand up in church and say her piece, or say that she isn't happy with it, but it's what it is. We still got outvoted. It was still like 7-5 anyway, so
It was like 50-50. Well, no, it was. You're right.
well, it was like 6. It was 6-4, 7-4. It was something like that. But if Hallie was there, it would have been 7-5 because Hallie would have voted on our side. Because it was Leo said no, so Buster said yes. Leo said no. That's 1-1. Me and Monkey said yes. That's 3-1 on our side. Noah said no. Raven said no. Malik said no. That's 4-3. Cass said no. 5-3. 5-4 because you said yes. 6-4 because of Ava. It was 6-4, and it would have been 6-5 if Hallie was there. So no matter what, even if Hallie was there, they still win. But I don't know. I just don't see how everyone's like happy about it and going and like just boom, yeah, keep him in the club, boom, he can work his way up. That's
ridiculous.
I don't think people realise that like he has to be voted in to be a prospect, he has to be voted in to be a hanger, to be a patch member. And if people are telling you that he should not be in the club, why don't you just think that they will not let him in the club in the future? They genuinely think that he has the ability to change our mind on things, which he just doesn't.
God, sorry, my ears.
You're good. Bro, I thought fucking like Nos was coming out of the car. I was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck
right?
is
That's what
going
I
on?
thought. I was like, what the fuck? No, yeah, like, Malik really pissed me off by saying that, like, oh yeah, trust can be earned again. No, like, if it comes and goes like that, it's what's the point in having trust? You build it up, you get to that point, and if you break it, it's gone. It's a piece of glass. Once you break it, it's shattered in a million pieces. It's not coming back. I have no faith in him. I cannot trust him under every single thing I believe in, and I wholeheartedly believe that down to my toes.
Do you know the argument that they try to make about his punishment's already been dealt, he doesn't deserve any more punishment, blah 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 blah, right? That's the argument they tried making, right?
Yeah.
Did they not? So his punishment's already been dealt, whatever. He's already dealt, he's already been given his punishment, right? They're saying that we can't blood him out because his punishment's already been
You're
dealt.
not gonna pay it back.
But then they went back on said
Oh God, no.
Yep,
thing
and they moved him to a hang around.
and said that they are going to punish him more and demote him and take off his fingers.
Mhm.
So they're going to do all of that,
Never allowed access to the bank accounts. Got it?
which is literally the complete opposite of what you have just said. Because if you're
Yep.
saying he's already been
Well, Buster,
punished
we know
and we
don't even
can't
question that he'll pay it back.
punish him anymore,
That's created. Nah, bro, I'm a changed man.
it's literally what we're doing is we're now punishing him more.
I'm a changed man.
They just don't want him out of the club.
They just
That's
don't
what
want
it
him
is.
out of the
Guys,
club
I
because
should
it's
start
Neil.
breaking Cass's legs if he doesn't pay
Yep.
me back.
Like, you just can't, you can't,
Wait, Malik,
it's
does
just because
that
it's
mean
Neil,
I meant to- I
and
need
it's
to start doing
just
that to
because
you? 'Cause how long has it
they
been?
know,
I'm gonna pay, I was
he
about to pay
deserves to
back,
get
but then
blooded
Cass
out.
wants
They
money.
know that.
If we're going to start
Because
taking
everyone
ones
is
for
happy
not
with the
paying people back,
fact.
Luke's not going to
It
have any
sounded
body
like
left.
it.
I'm not taking it, I'm just gonna bruise it up a little bit.
What are they saying?
Luke's going to be a head in a jar.
I don't have my radio on.
No, can we stop with the jobs?
Oh no,
No
not
jar.
the jar again, no!
No jar.
Right, I didn't mean it like that, but you know what?
Saying Luke's gonna
I mean,
be a
Luke
head
would
in a
fit in the
jar.
jar, he's small enough.
Keep talking about me and I'll shoot you in your fucking face.
That's crazy, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna start adding it in dress.
Yeah, that shut them up. Fucking hell.
I mean, fair.
Double it.
That shut them up immediately. Jesus Christ.
Good.
They're saying that they're gonna put my head in a jar and all this shit, and that like, yeah, I'd fit in a jar myself without my head because I'm small enough to fit in the jar. All this shit.
Why?
Don't fucking know, man. No idea. Where was I? Yeah, it doesn't make sense how you can have one mentality of he doesn't deserve, he's already been punished, he doesn't deserve to get punished anymore, so why are you thinking about blooding him out because that's double jeopardy? Or whatever the fuck it is, when you do like you've done a crime, and then you've been charged for said crime, but then you get charged for said crime again because they missed something. Double jeopardy, right? Something like that. That's what it's called, right? So obviously they're thinking, we can't give him double jeopardy, we can't charge him for another fucking crime, but we can't charge him for the same crime he did with a different punishment, just because we came up with a different punishment. But then they've then gone back on it.
Shit.
Yeah, they've then gone back on it and then said the same shit. But I'm pretty sure every single one in there was happy about changing the bylaw to someone getting instantly blooded out if they do this.
Yep.
But it's just because it's Neil that they're like whatever. So they're all happy as Larry because they've kept Neil in the club. I genuinely think if the vote went our way, that some of them probably wouldn't even be awake right now. Seriously.
100%.
Seriously, some of them would have genuinely gone to sleep.
100%.
I don't know. They're all far away, so pull into the block if you want. But yeah, it is what it is, bro. What can you do? Everything's fucking over now. It's just fucking annoying because there's multiple things that like they've literally just gone back on everything that they've said. And now we're gonna be a 1% MC building it off of a fucking dogshit foundation. So yeah. It is what it is, I guess. We schmooze.
They could have tried.
They would just put over whoever was in the back.
But yeah, I genuinely thought about walking when the vote went the way it did.
Doesn't surprise me, honestly. Does not surprise me.
Because my thoughts on it are, I was told this was a 1% club.
Somebody just abandoned the
Yeah.
car on the side
That's
of the
what I
house.
joined.
Yep.
Probably. It's not surprising.
Was it a white four-door or a grey four-door or some shit like that?
Yeah, it's a white four-door.
Yeah, I saw that on my way down.
Oh, they're
I
just
thought it was a
sitting
cop
this
car,
thing,
I'm
okay.
not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
so did I.
Um,
Definitely
But-
park like like
The
one.
actions that those people who told me it was a 1% club have taken is bullshit.
Yeah, it shows otherwise. Shows that it's not. So then you're like, well, what the fuck did I join? Because I joined a 1% MC and this isn't a 1% MC. This is an action that a 1% MC would have taken and we've not taken it. That's not
Yep.
a 1% MC. So it's like, I completely get the thought of leaving. I didn't think about leaving because I know that there's different actions that can be taken that can fix them problems. It's just gonna take time.
I'm getting. Oh God, I
And
missed.
things need
And
to
that's
get
why I
put
didn't-
into place.
I
And
mean, if it's
hopefully
that- we're
them
going to
things
Gracie,
get
right?
put into place.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
And
go
hopefully
straight down
some
and
people
take
get
the
fixed.
yeah,
Because
you
I
can
love
go right down to
Rayburn,
that
and I
turn
love
off.
Ava,
GPS
and I
threw me
love
off for a
Malik.
minute. I was like, wait, am I
And I
going
don't want
Sandy?
to get rid of them. I don't want anything like that to
Oh
happen to
god,
where
those
they
railroad
leave.
posts are super solid. I didn't realize
But
that.
if it has to happen to fix things, it has to fucking happen. And it is what it is. It's the same as if I had to get rid of Monkey, if I had to get rid of Buster. Just to fix things, I
I
would.
took the turn off, but as soon as I heard Grape say that, I just
Because
went
I'll
over
put
and
that
just-
patch first.
I'm not fucking wasting my time
Yep.
driving through Sandy, man. You fucking
Nope.
an hour.
I love you.
While the people make up the club and you can like the people, it's about the club.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Jess Ava. Wow.
I think.
Can I not tell my sister I love her?
No, illegal.
Yeah.
Took the ro-
The people make up the club, but,
Why?
you know.
That was a low
Ava's
phone,
a murderer.
I
They drove into the
genuinely
wrong side of the
do not
fucking
believe
road.
that the people who voted to keep him
They were on
in
the wrong side of the road.
have
That's
the
their
best
problem, not
interests
my
of
problem.
a 1% club.
Yeah,
I
they've got the best interest of a friend group in their
Exactly.
minds. They do not have the best interest of a 1%
Never
MC.
mind.
Yep.
And
There's a
if that's
fucking
what they
Hummer in
want,
the way
if
of the
they
drop-off,
want
so you
this to
just
be
to,
a
like,
friend
push it
group
out
and
of
they
the
just
way.
want to wake up and
Oh,
have
yeah, it's
fun, I get it. I get why you want to wake up and just have fun and do whatever, right? But
Don't call yourself a 1% MC then.
just don't call yourself a 1% MC and don't be in one. Go and dip and go and buy a house and
do you
go
have
and be
Indiana
your
Jones
group of
DVD again?
friends that goes
No,
and sits
actually,
at cut up and sits at cut up 24 hours a
Baby
day
bell
and
jingle,
goes
but
and does a
back
bit of
home.
trucking and does no crime.
Yeah,
Go
no,
and
no,
do
no,
that.
is-
It's completely fine.
Like a little mini cheese
Malik pisses me off with
snack
that shit
type
too.
thing, but they have a little jingle.
He's fucking
and
there
it goes,
just
ba,
as
ba,
much as
ba,
Neil
ba,
was.
Baby bell.
If he's not there, he's out
You
trucking
had
by
me at cheese
himself.
snack.
I'm sure you
Yes.
have Baby Bells
And
here.
he has the nerve to fucking tell me that I'm as bad as Neil.
What do they look like?
They're like
It's
little
like
round,
little
tiny red.
Yeah.
I know I work there a lot. I get it.
We
I
have
do it when
those,
no
but
one
they're
else is
called
around.
Cheez-Its and
I
they're
do it when
square.
everyone is fucking down there
No,
hanging out
that's
anyway.
No, it's like
Cracker,
actual
bro.
Yeah.
cheese.
I don't
Oh,
choose the
actual
fucking
cheese.
shop
Oh.
or
Cheese, yeah.
the repair shop
Oh, yeah, like the
over
little,
the
like,
club.
mini baby
That's the
cheese
difference
dogs.
between me and Neil in that situation.
Yeah, I mean, to be
Whack
fair,
crap on 'em.
yesterday I did call
Yeah,
Malik and
yeah,
I
yeah,
asked
we
him,
got-
yo, where else? And he goes, I'm busy. Where was he? Cool.
Whoever created that packaging was an actual genius, by the way.
Well, I think it's like just mimicking actual full-size wheels of cheese, isn't it?
I don't know.
Hello.
What you doing?
I'm just doing some shit with Raven at the moment.
Alright.
Driving around, get my car fixed and everything.
All good, all good.
Alright. What are you doing?
Just talk to Matt, as well.
Alright. He wants to buy a bike, so I'm just gonna help her get some money for it.
Say that again.
Raven wants to buy a bike, so I'm just gonna help her get some money for it.
Alright. All good, much all good. I
Alright.
assume you're just gonna be doing sip shit, doing whatever.
Yeah, I think for tonight I will.
All good, bro. All
Out of the
good.
way.
All good.
Alright.
Chilling. I'm gonna probably go sleep and then if you wanna talk, you wanna do anything, I'll be around tomorrow, so.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll be around
Yeah, I'll
tomorrow
be
as well,
around.
so.
I don't know how much I'm gonna be.
Shit.
Chilling.
Oh, you're
Get
talking
some
about
shit
it.
done.
Fine.
Alright. I'll see you later.
Yeah, peace for that.
Alright, bye.
My bad. I thought you were off the phone.
Nah. You're all good. I do that a lot, man. I genuinely just I'll be on the phone, and then I'll like start scrolling through like yellow pages and shit, and it'll look like I'm not on the phone anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Apparently, he's doing
Oh
some shit.
my
Buster's
God.
doing some shit with Raven right now.
I may have had a
Raven
small
needs
headache.
to make money to buy a bike
Oh.
or something like that.
For me, oh, are you okay?
So
I might
She
be
doesn't
stuck.
have a bike.
I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe go give me a
Raven,
little love
Raven
tap,
wants
see
a
if that
bike,
helps.
so
Yeah, I want
Buster's
to
gonna
not tap
help
him
him make
into the
money.
water because
or
for
something.
me, I'm pretty sure he sent it into
Knowing
the water.
them, that is just they're going to be
No, for
doing
me, he's
civ
just
jobs to
stuck
make
on that
money
fence.
and
Thank
doing
you.
There
their
you go, now
double,
you
so
know.
they're gonna make
Oh,
16k
God.
each whilst they're talking
Help,
about
Kaz is
things.
stuck.
That's normally
I'm almost
what.
going to be the one that's stuck.
That's normally what that means.
I didn't
So
need
they're
that
more just
fencing,
talking
right?
about important
Nah,
shit, but
they'll
instead
be
of going and
fine.
sitting on a mountain doing it, they will go and do civ jobs and make money whilst they're doing it.
Anyway, that's just
Which I mean is smart, because if you're just gonna be
Right?
It's
sitting
smart.
chatting,
Yeah,
you might as well
yeah,
do
yeah,
something.
that woman is
it's
very
smart.
unhappy with me.
Who's shouting at you?
She's chasing me.
We'll see.
I hit him with
We'll
my
see what
truck.
happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna go sleep. I can't be fucked.
Are they
Everyone's doing
actually
civ jobs.
chasing
I,
you?
They're
I'm not doing
actually
civ jobs.
chasing me, bro.
What the
Wait, what?
Hey, you're lucky it's not like
Chase?
you're lucky it's not one of the guys on the
Chasing
dirt bike. He'd be shooting at you while chasing you.
Oh, by a fucking local. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, local.
W comms.
Did they just send that into the tree?
Yeah, they gave up.
Good.
I
Yeah,
just had to
they don't
round
want
him
this
with my
smoke.
truck.
Right, chilling. I'm gonna go sleep. We're not doing crime, so.
All
Well,
right.
that's new.
Have a good one.
All good, big dog. You have a good one.
I hear the dogs.
Speak to Monkey next time Monkey's around.
Well, we need to get fuel, by any chance.
You can just get a new truck when you get to the dock.
Ah, fair point, actually.
It's the one perk of a rental.
Yeah. You'll get your like $43 back,
Yeah.
or maybe Cass won't because he did
I was
fucking
about to
merge
say,
his
if
truck
you
with
Yeah,
a
leave it
maybe
fence.
more like 40, 42,
Yeah.
maybe.
This thing's pretty fucked up.
I've definitely forgotten to put gas in this one a few times and have had a refuel in the middle of the highway.
Do you carry jerry cans on you?
Uh-huh.
I should start doing that because it's becoming a bad habit that I find myself bunny hopping to a gas station.
It looks
Yeah, I feel like I should definitely leave one in the trunk of at least all my cars and bikes and shit.
I think it's fine. What happened? It was working last time I repaired.
Yeah,
Oh.
but how quickly though?
You'll probably get used before the
Yeah, the gas will slowly seep out of it though if you leave it too long.
they're really
Not gonna
polymate
lie,
them.
I did that just to see if any of them said a word to me, and they didn't. Bedtime. What an eventful day. Yeah. I'm not happy at all about what happened. We'll see what happens in the future. You know, it be what it be and all that. I just don't see how we can roleplay as a whitelist 1% MC. Because you have to think about it in that way as well. You have to think about it as we are a whitelist MC. We can't let shit like that slide. But it's a club vote. The club voted that, and that's because people don't have the club's best interest in mind. People just have the, oh, he's my friend. I have my best interests in mind and his best interests in mind that he should stay in the club instead of the club's best interest. It is what it is. I might be live tomorrow. I don't know because I I don't really know when I'm gonna get on the server tomorrow, so I can't tell you whether it's going to be a good time or not. To the point where, like, I'm not live for, like, an hour. Because I don't like being live for just an hour. So, I don't know. We'll see. Alright.